Yeah, I'm gonna respond to the first one. Yeah. Hey, hold on.
Thanks for having me. Craziest thing a fan ever did.
What it good be, hopefully it's what it should be. This is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, is DJ EFN.
And this is Military Crazy War, motherfucking radio, drink champs, yappy hour. Make some noise! And me and EFN, when we started this, not only did we say we wanted to respect legends, but we want to respect people and show love and give flowers to people that we personally fans of. I know this man has probably seen me say it publicly. He probably seen me say it off camera. I'm a big Juelz Santana fan. And when I don't have a mixtape, I don't have a record, I don't have something to listen to the homie, I be upset. Because I'm that much of a fan. I see the era that he came through. I see the era that he monkey foot stomped through, from seeing him in violator offices, from going there, and the man is still here. He took some time off, went away. It wasn't college.
Far. Far from a college. That's what we told the kids, though.
But that's what you gotta tell the kids. So, but the man is still out here. He got motherfucking his product all over the place. You can't feel his fucking face all over the place.
Baby bag. We gotta do that.
Hold on. So in case you don't know who we talking about, we talking about the one, the only, Juelz motherfucking Santana. So let's get it straight into the baby bag, cause I'm gonna tell you something. I got a Bud line and it's called Super Thug OG, and I'm gonna tell you about what happened with me. When I went into production, I had a little character too, and they told me don't do it because of the little kid shit. So I stayed away from it. How the hell did you get away from it?
Oh man, I just came up with the. Well, I didn't physically come up with design. We came up with design. You know, the art team, and pretty much I loved it. You know what I'm saying? To make a long story short, it fit everything I was trying to do. You know what I mean? And the most part about it is the bud in there. I handpicked that. You know what I mean? I went through so much gas just sitting there, and I'm a smoker. I come from an era and a long line of smokers. Like I really do this. Like I don't know if you know. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I really smoke. Like the type of dude that bought pounds in the crib to smoke. You understand what I'm saying? Just 2 and 3 different to, you know what I mean? Always been like that. You know, I had my little setback, my little federal, so I couldn't really play around or do nothing, but I've been waiting, so now I just had to make it perfect. So I wanted my joint to just be a little bit different. I wanted to know. I know when somebody open that bag, they can't tell me it ain't no gas in there. That's for one. And then the baby just took on a life of itself, you know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. But for more, you know, we just trying to keep that gas in the bag, quality control, and, you know, let the baby go viral right now. You never, for me, you never know where the baby could go. Like, we don't have a whole little, you know what I'm saying?
Let me check the baby out.
The bag is the hardest joint out right now, though, you know what I'm saying?
The baby look a little crazy.
I can't feel my face.
He can't feel his face. It's a look, now let's be clear. In Miami,
might make them an NFT. So many things you can do with the baby. Might do a whole line. How they got the, what they got, the bored apes, like the apes and all. We gonna have to do the whole baby line with the NFT. We gonna do so much with the baby. You know what I mean? We gonna take it mainstream.
I got a couple of friends in Miami though. When they say they can't feel their face, they talking about the yayo.
Yeah, you know, but we don't really. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my drug of choice. You know what I mean? Personally.
Make some noise for you declaring that.
That ain't my drug of choice. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, our show is about celebration. We got that ace of spades.
I don't mean to cut you off. This is that you not smoking like this. This is that designer pack.
Let me get that designer
pack. That power pack.
Not rapper weed.
That expose.
Not rapper weed, because now
this that designer pack. That's what we call power pack. You know what I mean? You're not smoking like this pack. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you else you're not smoking like. When you got this, you're not smoking like this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how we
doing
that.
So listen, man, we celebrate. What kind of champagne you like, man?
I'm gonna do Ace. I'm gonna do a Rose. I like the color.
We're gonna get your own bottle too,
oh,
sir.
man, I
you know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
Your own bottle. It's like a Grammy Award right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna join you, but I'm gonna go.
Honestly, I don't think I ever had one of these.
You tell me N.O.R.E put you on?
You put me on this right now. I know about it, but I ain't gonna front. We gonna do this right now.
We're gonna have some fun, baby. Because this is what our show is about, Juelz. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm really, really a big fan of Juelz. I followed you from the beginning of your career because when Cam, you know, kind of like, I don't want to say discovered you because I don't remember that moment, but when he was kind of pushing you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to see the beginning, I got to see your growth, I got to see you to where you at this very spot. So when I say things like that, like, yo, you know, Juelz, I be missing a lot of the music. Is that a process so the fans that don't know when you don't drop music, let them know what's that process like? Cause we know you just can't.
I just don't drop music.
Right.
Nah, I don't mean to say because that's not how it is. You know, for me, it's so many things that come with the music, and you know, I don't do a lot of interviews because I hate talking about the music because it's always like, yo, you know, you always tell us this or you say. I don't want to be that person that's always complaining, always. Right. I stop myself. Anywhere that I'm not supposed to be in my career. I put full blame on myself. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not the one that's gonna sit up here. Of course I got stories of things that happened and may have, you know, but at the end of the day, I put all blame on myself. For me not putting out music, it's like I'm always waiting for that perfect time, N.O.R.E, and it's never really a perfect time.
Never gonna be perfect.
It's never gonna be perfect.
It's never a perfect time.
I'm gonna help you open up the bottle, sir.
Yeah, you can do that. Appreciate that,
I'll
man.
do the honors for you.
And
because this is drink champs, you gonna get drunk.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
On top of that, being a perfectionist, always waiting for the right time. It's been seeming like every time I'm getting the energy to go hard and want to, I always get something that's like a hurdle that gets in my way and discourages me, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's no excuse. Like I said, that's why I don't put that on nobody. I blame myself for whatever it is, and I take full responsibility for where I am and where I'm not at in my career. You dig what I'm saying? The whole thing for me is to just, you know, everybody still loves Juelz, you know. Making music and jumping on that mic is like riding a bike for me. It's easy, it's effortless. You know what I'm saying? You know, I still got life in me. You know, I still got people wanting to hear Juelz. So while I still got that energy, and you know, right now I just jumped on the remix with Jim. So that was like a
We set the trends.
We set the trends. So you know, it kind of got the ball rolling. So now I'm gonna start putting out music, and I just ain't gonna let up from here. You know what I mean? All I could do is move forward and push. I can't really complain and cry over spilt milk. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't blame nobody for my shortcomings. You dig what I'm saying?
But you know, as an artist, as an ex-artist, here, pour, brother.
Okay, I got
but
you.
as an ex-artist,
And that's
I see what you're doing, and I see what you're doing, and I see where you're going with this. But I'm gonna follow your lead.
As an ex-artist, let me just tell you something. I remember at Spurks where I would go 6 months to a year and a half without putting out music, and it would be rough for me.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Not putting out music and not recording music are
two different things.
Different things.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And Juelz, anybody you know, I have my own studio. I have tons of hard drives full of music. You know what I'm saying? And like, I hate saying that because then people are like, well, just put it out. I know. I'm gonna figure it out with I'm gonna do this for the fan. I'm gonna put it out and I'm gonna go.
Lil
But
Wayne in your shit, right?
I don't want people to think it's
I
me being
lazy.
Are you being a perfectionist?
I would have bootlegged myself.
It's not me. It's never me being lazy. I'm constantly working. Like I said, I'm just always waiting for moments that you know they're not just there. And nowadays, it's just about just put out the music. I've come to that point. You know, I've had enough people tell me, Juelz, just put out the music. People want to hear you. They love you. Just go. Don't wait for no moment. So that's where I'm at with it now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's just about me moving forward and just putting out the music and doing what I know I'm capable of. Like, it's always room for a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? Come on, now I'm too fly.
Talk that shit.
I'm that guy. Like, come on, man. Like,
you ain't take a sip yet, but talk that shit. Salute, my brother. Salute.
See, but that's a good thing, because guess what? That means I don't need it to, you know what I mean, talk my shit.
No, but
you know what I'm saying?
tell you
a lot of guys, they need the juice to even get sparked up. It's like, you know, I'm a Harlem. It's naturally run through my blood, run through my veins. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
No, but the point I was trying to make is, a lot of people, when they take that year off or that year, and when I say year off, like you said, it's not about recording it, it's about throwing it out. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sorry.
A lot of people,
sorry.
you know, they become hurting or they become, you know, they don't become themselves. Like you still running around in Phantoms, you still running around in Roses, you still running around. Like how can Maybach trucks? You know what I'm saying? You know, how do you maintain that? Because everybody can't do that, Juelz.
God, I'm gonna put that on God, and just I think it's overall me being a good dude. It's no bad stories I don't think you can hear about Juelz out there. You know what I'm saying? But despite the music part, and he don't put out enough music, and he don't be consistent enough. When you hear stories about Juelz, just in the it's not too many bad stories. And if you do, the source they probably won't say it in my face. So it's not. It's you know what I'm saying?
You're a good nigga.
I've always been a good dude to a lot of people. I've always overextended my hand. I've always helped people that didn't help me. I've always did more for people. Majority of the people that came into my life left better than they came. So you can't really say nothing. And for me, I can't say the same.
Crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? This goes for a lot of y'all dudes. Y'all know who y'all are. They blame me for their shortcomings. I see a lot of these dudes out here, you know, that was on the team and just, you know, I was a dude when you couldn't go to Cam in the gym, like Juelz, you could always go to. I was the one, like, always giving out the rope. And niggas always hanging theyself. And I'm still giving them rope, giving them rope. Niggas still hanging theyself. But blame me. I ain't get on this show and blame nobody for shit. You understand what I'm saying? But niggas ain't men, niggas ain't real niggas, and niggas, that's why I say niggas can never be me, and it's always gonna be room for a nigga like me. You understand what I'm saying? Cause these niggas is weird. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just always gonna be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And God got me answer to your question. Like I said, God, I've always managed to be blessed. Yes, like, come on, man. I did 27 months in jail.
Crazy.
Like you said, I'm home. I'm in a Maybach.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody like, yeah, man, I don't know you. I don't know, because a couple niggas said they sent shit to my books. My books is one thing. You know what I'm saying? That's eat. That's commissary. That been good. Just in case niggas, but I appreciate that. But ain't nobody reach out to my family, ask me how my bills was getting paid for them 27 months. I did that.
That's real.
You understand what I'm saying? The niggas talk about Juelz all they want. 27 months, still came home, niggas still good, still looking good out this motherfucker.
Drinking
Nigga can't say nothing to me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga can't say nothing to me. That's right, just keep all y'all niggas could do is keep wondering how. That's all, just keep wondering how. God got me, I'ma be good, I'm blessed. Like I said, new music on the way. I ain't gonna pop it, I show it. But I'm saying, even being, you could ask me anything. There's a lot of shit going on. When I was in jail, even downtown, you know, you ain't say it, but they were saying my crib got foreclosed. And this is why I was in jail. Now, at the worst point of my time, niggas want to kick me while I'm down, right? And say my crib getting foreclosed. Now, let's speak on that. First of all, my crib wasn't getting foreclosed. So this is the deal, right, N.O.R.E? You, the owner of a crib. I rent the crib from you directly, right? I'm paying you the money.
Let's make it this nigga.
This nigga, I feel like
whoever it's gonna be.
I'm paying you the money. Yeah, whatever. And make a long story short, you're not paying the mortgage. So the house that I'm living in gets up for foreclosure.
Okay, I remember when you was on parole or something like that.
I was locked up.
You was
when
locked
this
up.
happened. I don't want to speak on everything, just in case you may feel like I don't want to do that with you. We're gonna fuck that. We gonna talk about it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. You heard? So, but make a long story short, they said that, but that wasn't even the case. Like I said, and you know, whoever believe whatever want to believe, but I'm gonna tell it to you like it is. I was paying the dude. He wasn't paying his bills, mortgage. The house went up for foreclosure. I wound up getting the beautiful end of the stick, because look, now I'm in this crib, right? Well, my wife is in this crib, because I'm locked up for 6 to 7 months. Not paying no rent, because now I got proof that I was paying you, and you wasn't paying. So now the court is like, you the problem, not Juelz. Even though it's in the public, they try to make it seem like I was doing something. Cool. I'm living in here rent-free with my wife the whole time I was locked up. Now they want us out the crib. The judge is like, well, they don't really have to leave. Y'all compensate them for leaving. So on top of that, the bank gave my wife $70,000 to get out the house. She lived in that house for 6 months rent-free while I was locked. So that's why I say God got me. It's little things like that. You know what I'm saying? That just panned out. You need to clap up for that. I need to clap up for that right there. For real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying little shit like that. Like, you know, like I said, just managed to always be just good. Like I said, I was blessed. Cam took me to the water. I was fortunate enough to, you know, make some good decisions. Of course, I ran through the money. I came in the game when I was real young. You know that, N.O.R.E.
Yes,
so I was able to lose, fuck up money, of course, go broke, get money again, do that 2 or 3 times already. I'm damn near 4.
I'm not gonna lie, I love it.
I'm on the edge of 40, like I'm skating. I'm literally skating. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in this 20 plus years, N.O.R.E. You know how this shit go.
Yeah, beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
Congrats on that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just been blessed. I made some good decisions, a lot of wrong decisions, but I made some good decisions. And like I said, I managed to be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go ahead. Man, I keep cutting you. Shout out to Lil Wayne though. Lil Wayne is definitely somebody that did, you know, make a move. You know what I mean? That unexpected move. Not even, I would never say unexpected because he's always there. You know what I'm saying? He's always been my brother, but I'm just gonna say shout out to Lil Wayne because he never wants praise or wants nothing. So that's my brother. That's love, and that's that.
No, beautiful shit. Let me just say something, right? This was something like that I see in the hood a lot. A lot of times, a person will be in the hood and be like, oh, they have a relationship, and the person won't offer that person because they just feel like, yo, this guy's well off. This guy is done. As you think that was that something that happened? Like,
I mean, people gonna talk. Talking is what people do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never really worried about that. You know, and I've had people talk about so many different things, whether it was good or bad, and that don't really bother me. I mean, it is what it is. Like, people gonna say when you up, people gonna find something to say. Right. You know what I'm saying? When you all the way up, when you're on top of the mountain, when you're on bottom, it just seems more like, you know, easier for them to get away with it. Right. You know what I mean? So to speak, but you know, they got a job to do, we got a job to do. Haters and whack niggas got a job to be them. Yeah, they do. And real cool, fly niggas got a job to just be who we gonna be. And that's them, you know what I'm saying?
So, I remember Dipset seeming inseparable, right?
Yeah.
I remember you doing your thing, Cam doing his thing, and then at one point, like when you got locked up, there was a record that came out, a certain record that came out, Juelz Santana. And everyone said, this is the first King in the Army with Dipset. This is the first time we felt like it was a record that you made that was in jail.
In jail?
Yeah, that was the rumor was, right? That was the first time I believe I've seen it on, you know, a couple of websites. It was when blogging. You know.
I didn't make it in jail. You know what I mean? Okay. I am gonna say that I didn't make that in jail.
Okay.
So
you made that prior.
I made it prior to jail. Okay. Yes.
So, but you admitted like you did have a problem at one point.
Who?
With Killer?
Me and Killer, come on, man. Me and Killer are brothers. What the fuck you mean we ever had a problem? You and Capone ever had a problem? You and Capone ever had a problem?
To this day, nigga. To this day.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Right
now, me and Killer are in a great space. But if you asking me, so yes, we've always been ups and downs. We brothers. We always gonna have things, but the best part about it is our relationship. We've always managed to sort it out and get to a good place, and that's what I love about us. You know what I'm saying? Me and Cam and just us as the whole diplomats. Like, look, you know, Cam and Jen didn't speak since the verses, right? Yeah. But then just the other day, Cam had a show at the Apollo. Yes. Me, Jim, and Cam was there.
Fire.
You understand?
And it looked like y'all rehearsed this time. Even though it looked like y'all rehearsed this time. It looked like y'all.
I mean,
opposed to the other time. It didn't look like y'all rehearsed this verses. I'm being honest. I'm sorry.
I don't know if putting it like this. I don't want to say this because it's like it may sound weird, but it was almost like. I can't say this on it. Like, no, I don't want to put this, the way I'm saying it sounds weird, right? Okay. But it was almost like, no, I'm not going to say that. It was almost like makeup.
Makeup sex?
No, I'm saying, not like that. Okay. What I'm saying is, it's almost like, you know how they didn't
makeup
see,
fight with your brother.
Yeah, exactly.
What you saying? The Apollo was
exactly. It was like a makeup. That's what I meant to say, like a makeup fight. Why you said sex?
No, because that's good too. It's good too. They both good. But you know why?
You didn't see what I did? I had to throw that on you.
No, but you know why? You know why? Because I know all of y'all together. I know y'all individually, and I love just seeing y'all camaraderie. That's the word it is. When y'all three together, it's just like, damn, this is Voltron.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Y'all powerful entities by yourselves.
Yeah, for sure.
And y'all can all hold it down by yourselves.
For sure.
That's why the versus battle was how can I say? It was interesting, but the difference between what it was it felt like the LOX has been like rehearsing that same exact show forever, as opposed to you brothers,
Exactly.
And I know all of y'all, like, for real. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
And that's what you got. And no, you're exactly right, and I think you said it right. And to speak on that night, I think we're getting to what was your take. You want to just say what was my take on that night?
Yes, please.
So my take on that night was kind of like what you said. My take on that night was they are a better group than us because
I won't say a better group.
No.
I know what you mean,
let me word this right so y'all understand me.
Because the blogs are crazy.
They are a group.
Right, as a group.
We are not a group.
Right.
We are individual artists that came together as a collective to form what we form, which is called Dipset. They came in this game as LOX, they performed as a group. Like when I say that is me and Cam we have records together, great records together, but we don't have those back-to-back records like Styles P and Jada because they were a group. They were all.
Cam was supposed to call me for Bad for TV. I would have came out.
Yeah.
Cam was supposed to call me. Yeah. That's why they did it. I said, fuck.
Records like that though, I had no, real say so. Kind of like on those were Cam just, because that's his record, and what I mean. I just throw my little insights on, but. So like I said, I think we had bigger records. I think our records were better. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I think they outperformed us that night. Okay. So I think that's what I mean when I say they like a better group. They've done that as a group more often than we have. Right. You understand what I'm saying? We are more individual artists that when we get together it's strong, but they've been strong as a group before they separated and became individual artists. We became individual artists and came together. If that makes sense to anybody.
They were well practiced as a group. I'll give you an example. Me and Pone, and this is real talk, you asked Pone, we used to fight and go on stage right after. And it would make us better.
That's what I said. That's why I said you asked me why that show at the Apollo was good, because it was like a fight. Him and Jim, they ain't seen each other for so long. Now it's like, so the energy is like everybody showing, and damn, I feel good to be back on stage with my brother. Everything just falls into place compared to as, you talking kind of like everything's good. Now you just see each other. You take things, perfect? You take things for granted.
Yeah, real talk.
That's what happens.
Real talk.
And I think that's the best way to put it. And more than anything, we getting older, and we got to stop taking things for granted, man. Because tomorrow is not promised. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is for us to just come up with that analysis out of that conversation.
Y'all on the LL show, right? The
Rock the Bells coming up. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
I'm rehearsing for my shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think we all
rehearsing, y'all.
We all gonna rehearse for that shit.
It ain't no freestyle no more, my nigga. I'm like, we getting the SIRR with the shit with the mirrors.
But
you be looking at yourself.
Shout out to the LOX. Shout out to Jada. I mean, we could do it again any given Sunday. They know
that'd be crazy. Would you want to do a versus one-on-one?
Listen, man, I'm Juelz Santana. I'm a stand my own against anybody. So you ain't gotta sit there and say who, or it doesn't matter if I'm put in a ring with anybody. I'm gonna become whatever animal I need to become to win that match or come out a survivor, or you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Right. You know what I mean? Y'all know me, y'all know what I do, y'all know what I'm capable of, and I'm coming, and y'all know how I'm coming.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Who would you want to battle?
Who would you want to battle?
Who would you if you had your choice?
I don't know, man. I would let the fans kind of like put it out there. I would rather the fans.
Come on, the fans is here.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, the fans is here. Who y'all think?
Yeah, because for me, it's nobody that I don't want to like just say a name. I think a lot of people want to see certain things. Maybe somebody that they put in my categories. I don't really know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know.
T.I.?
T.I.
Nah? Y'all niggas ain't feeling it. All right. I see y'all faces.
I think, don't get it twisted. T.I. is crazy. Right. So I'm not saying, I think for people would want to see me go with somebody like a New York, like a Lloyd Banks or somebody.
Ooh, yeah.
If they, you know what I'm saying? And that's not, like I said, that's not me saying that. Banks is my brother. Right. You know what I'm saying? But we haven't, I don't know, I ain't gonna say, I fuck with Banks. I mean, me and him had an up and down, a little iffy.
No, I don't remember that. With Beamer, Benz, and Bentley? After Beamer, Benz, and Bentley? You ain't been talking lately, Juelz.
Nah, you know
you gotta come outside. You outside now. Since you've been on papers, you've been off the papers. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
You see, my first intention was to say he's my brother, right?
Yeah,
so that's how I kind of look at Banks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's my brother. Me and Banks had got cool through my man Slow. from Queens.
Big up
Shout
Slow
out to
Bucks.
Slow Bucks, yeah, through Queens. You know what I'm saying? We formed a real good relationship. You know what I mean? And an incident had took place at Summer Jams. You know what I mean? Everybody know the incident that took place at Summer Jams. And I did feel a way, you know what I mean, personally, because I looked at it like, you know, I didn't really understand Banks' position at the time. And I know...
We talking about the incident, you talking about the Slow Bucks incident?
Yeah,
okay.
the Slow Bucks incident that happened at anybody else, as far as the other people, I kind of knew, because I knew it was things stemming and things, you know, brewing or whatever. So that's whatever. You know what I mean? They from Queens, they got their issues. But me and Banks had a relationship, and I had met Banks through Slow, so I just didn't understand, damn, how you would stand there. And you know what I mean, it's a lot of inside things I knew about them, and you know, things that were said to me from both parties. You know what I'm saying? That's like I said, that's their thing. But for that to happen, and it's like I'm looking like, damn, like
Queens drama is weird. It's weird. I've learned that. It's weird.
So, you know, me and Banks had spoke since then. I called him after that. You know what I mean? I called Banks. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Wow.
That's all I really said. You know, he kind of spoke like, he, you know what I mean? I ain't know that was slow, whatever, you know what I mean? Wow. Whatever. And that was that. So, but I still look at Banks like, you know what I'm saying? I got some sort of love for Banks, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Hopefully we have our conversation in the near future.
Yeah.
And
because it sounds like y'all was both loyal on opposite ends.
Make another Beamer Benz or Bentley.
Yeah,
something, know what I mean?
Classic record.
City always asking for that.
Classic record.
Yeah.
Classic record. Let's make some noise for that, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your relationship with Chris Brown. You was his first feature, correct?
I thought so, but then Bow Wow came and said he did Run It before me. I never heard the nigga. Shout out to Bow Wow. I didn't get, you know what I'm saying? They did the verses joint, and the nigga we played Run It, and I'm like, I was so baffled that I had to go in the comments and put like the little face like with the joint like this, you know what I mean? Almost like the I can't feel my face joint like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never hear that one. All I know is when the record was brought to me, you know what I mean? Chris Brown and Tina Davis came to my studio.
Tina Davis, yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to her too.
Yes.
They came to my studio. Chris was real young. He's like, yo, we need to get on this record. It's not really doing what we wanted to do at radio, but we know if we get somebody like you, and Chris really wants you on the record.
Are you trying to say you saved Chris Brown? Are you trying? That's what it sounds like to me. I'm just being honest.
I mean, I ain't saying I saved the boy. The boy has natural,
yes, of course,
God-given.
But at that time, he needed that look. He needed that check it out.
The stars was aligned, and I definitely added that spice, that sauce, that drip, that swag to that running record. You know what I'm saying? And made it the record that you know it to be now. But Chris is a legend, and I can never take nothing away.
No, we ain't taking nothing away, but we giving you what you deserve. Goddamn it! Because one thing our show is about is giving flowers. And right now, we would like to give you your personal flowers, Juelz Santana, because you deserve it, Hitler. This is real talk.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Real talk. Them flowers last forever.
Forever. Oh,
God damn it, like your bank account supposed to last. Let's do it. Bank account last forever. Flowers last forever.
You know, guys like us really get gifts, you know what I'm saying? They think we got everything, so this is very appreciated.
Yes.
It's the thought that counts behind this. It's dope when you know what I'm saying?
No, it's love, my brother.
I'm gonna hang this up like this. This is a Grammy.
This is a Grammy, y'all.
Biggest drink
That's what Snoop Dogg said. That's what Snoop Dogg said.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take my Grammy home and I'm gonna wear this, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So Juelz, you're my brother. So listen,
Appreciate
Juelz, at one point, I know we was describing it earlier. But at one point, you know, Cam had his run. I have my run. I think Fab run is going down. Everyone, not down. Let me not say that because then you got to remember how we wording shit over here. Fab is, and out the blue, Juelz Santana come. You hold down the whole city. Did a deal. What was it? Deal direct with Def Jam, and then Dame came in and hated it a little bit. How that went? Hated it.
No. My deal was direct with Cam.
Okay.
So, you know, I don't know if I was signed to Cam, and Cam had signed me to Def Jam.
Kevin Lyles.
Dame and them had what they call first writer's refusal because Cam
First
was
writer's
signed.
refusal.
Cam's deal.
But yeah,
Right.
But they had to match what they was giving us at Def Jam, and you know what I mean. Cam just got it to the point to where it's like they couldn't really match it. You know what I mean? When it came to what Def Jam was trying to do, and you know, Dame was his man, so Cam was like, "Come on, you a Harlem, you already know this play. My man got more money over here, so you mean you gonna tell me you gonna stop another Harlem?" And of course, Dame didn't do that, which you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So I was wound up straight on Def Jam, signed through Cam, and that was the move. You know what I mean? And you know what we did. You know what I mean?
And then
we just.
you started the most controversial line,
Which one was that?
arguably in hip hop history.
I got that. I
One
did that.
time for Cam for taking over the rock.
Yeah.
It was a foul line,
It's
Juelz.
my year, so.
Let's just be clear. Let's be clear. Everyone is cool now, but let's just hold on. Let's just be clear. That might have hit the Rockefeller. Let's be clear. Hold on. From the outside, I'm looking in. Look, from the outside, I'm looking in.
he put all that
That's my nephew was the biggest Dipset fan than everybody. But look. I'm being honest. From the outside, I'm looking in. That one line might have caused so much controversy because two things. Two of the three CEOs wasn't supposed to co-sign that. They was supposed to ugh, that line is a little too far.
Yeah, but I think.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me tell you why I didn't. You could answer. The fact that they didn't say, chill, that line was a little too far, and they let it go. It sent waves through all the state property, through groups like Christian and groups, the other people, and they were just like, wow, that's what they thought. And did Cam, whether he became the president or not, that between that line and that announcement,
It was ugly.
that was the ruckus.
I mean, I see how you could say that looking in.
Outside of looking in. Yeah.
I mean, me, it was like, I just looked at it as a dope line. I didn't really mean say it
That's
to stir
crazy.
up controversy like
I
that.
thought you did, sir.
But in a sense, I did look at it as a true line. But I looked at it from a sense that we came over there and we handled business. Cam made sure, Cam ran that shit like a real company. You know what I'm saying? A real business, a real
I heard he took over
boot
offices.
camp too,
Yeah.
damn near. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we went over there and there was a lot of, things going on. You know what I'm saying? And basically, people weren't taking advantage of the situation that they were in.
Right.
So Cam made sure that we did, and we made sure that we did being over there. So that's why I said thank Cam for taking over the rock, because we went over there and as soon as we came over there, we dropped Old Boy, we dropped Hey Ma, then Juelz Santana came. I mean, look, did we not? Did we not?
You starting some shit right now.
Did we not? That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, Juelz. Go ahead.
As I said, I don't mean it in a maybe a way some of them may be taking it the Memphis Bleak, like we took over the rock. Nah, y'all Rockefeller, Jay-Z, that's niggas' egos.
You don't want Battle Myth Bleak
huh?
in verses.
You said what?
You don't want Myth Bleak in verses.
I don't think he want that. That's not even the. I don't think. I ain't gonna say that. He don't want what he want. The people don't want that.
Right.
I don't want that. Matter of fact, you can have that one. I don't want that one. You can keep that one.
Shit
You know
got
what I'm
weird.
saying?
Let's keep it going.
You know what I'm saying? Myth Bleak good, dog. I
Yes,
fuck with
my
Myth Bleak.
nigga.
I ain't taking nothing away from him either. But you know what I mean?
That's my nigga.
I just put myself
Right.
I put myself up there. I put myself, you can't put me with him. That's just it.
Absolutely.
As far as proteges and shit like that, I mean, I ain't, nigga may say something about, Juelz ain't go as far as he's supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, cause I'm really supposed to be like, well, the Wayne is that and yeah, but I can't say he, you know what I mean?
Who?
I can't put him, I can't put him next to me.
To my Bleak.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Good dude though.
Yeah, great dude. Great dude. It's my man. It's my man. But, so, boom, Juelz. What make you say, you know what, I'm gonna fuck with love and hip hop?
Some good money.
Okay, nigga.
Yeah, tell her.
I'm okay, nigga. Yeah, nigga. All right.
It's good money. You know what I'm saying?
All right with me. I ain't gonna lie to
The
you.
money is good. On top of that, I did it for a couple different reasons. You know what I mean? My wife, for one, I'm always want to support her, and you know what I mean?
And you really married? Married?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Wedding ring on.
Okay, that's what I'm talking
You know what I'm
about.
saying? ain't
Yo, y'all
cheated.
niggas ain't make noise in marriage. Fuck y'all. Come on, my niggas. Come on. Jesus, come on. Make the noise, motherfucker.
Shout out to
Look
my
at this
wife.
non-married ass nigga.
Shout out to my wife. I haven't cheated in at least over 5 years. N.O.R.E.
That's
like,
hard.
I'm talking about, you know, like me and my wife, of course, I was who I was when I, you know what I mean, when we first got together. Just, I had to get to a point to where I got everything out of my set, but like, she got me to that point. I realized I ain't want to lose her. She thugged it out with me, and you know what I'm saying, I had to give her what she deserved, and ain't no cheating. I don't even lie. I be around girls. I don't even be. It's like I could be around. I don't know how I got to that point. I don't.
You just
be
gotta say
asking
you
me
can't
like,
feel your face. That's all.
Yeah, I can't feel my face. I don't know.
Can't feel my face. Bitch, leave me alone. That's it. Ain't gonna do it.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna start using your bags, nigga. Can't feel my face.
That's the see. That's how I like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's the get away from me. I'm married.
It's dope though, cause he been like on a little tour with me. He been wanting to go everywhere, right? He got it like his own.
So you
little
know what
thing.
you gotta do.
So
You gotta
look,
make
though,
like the Red Man mascot.
Yo, what did I say earlier? I'm making a mask.
Yeah.
But this is his first appearance on Drink Champ, so this is big for him. So I'm sure he want to say thank you. Say thank you.
Well,
you know,
we got what's his name though? He got a name?
That's Young Face right there.
Young
that's
Face.
Mr. I Can't Feel My Face.
But
Baby,
you gotta be clear, he's not a young nigga. He's 94.
Old. Yeah, he's old.
Yeah.
He's like
he Joe Biden age.
He's
exactly.
an OG baby.
He Joe Biden age.
You know what I'm saying?
Joe Biden age. Joe Biden homie. He went to 3rd grade with Joe Biden. He been getting high. He been out here living his life.
You heard?
Yeah. So, is it time for Quick Time with Slime already?
Let's go.
Okay, all right, cool. We don't know if you know Juelz. We got a game that we play. It's called Quick Time with Slime. If you be politically correct and pick both, you take a shot. If you don't and you want to just answer it like a real nigga, then you just answer it like that. And you don't take no shot.
All right, I'm answering everything like a real nigga because I ain't.
No, but there's certain things we're gonna
shots.
set you up on. And now, what do you want? You want Japanese deli on, or you want what kind of shot?
You want whatever that ain't gonna have me throwing up.
Nothing gonna have you. This is all black on.
You can have some mama Juana.
Why you look at me like that? Come on.
I'm gonna let you choose. I'm gonna let you choose.
All right. I'm gonna drink some Japanese deli on. Puff Daddy on this. On the low. Nah, I'm gonna stick with Ciroc. Nah, I want deli on. Fuck it. I want. What y'all want? What y'all want me to drink? Japanese? Nah, I'm gonna stick with the Ciroc. I'm gonna stick with Ciroc. Let me get the Ciroc. Let me get the regular. Yeah, regular, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is the OG homie. That's what we call this. By the way, Juelz, we love you, man. Just in case you don't know, this is your platform. Whenever we want to come and promote anything.
Listen, N.O.R.E.
Listen, man.
You've been asking me to come up here for a minute, and
we love you.
I wanted to come up here and have something to, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know, I just jumped on the gym record. It's not, you know, it's just got my feet wet, just to let people know, because they always want new stuff. So at least they hear something from me.
Right.
New music is, I promise you, I'm stomping on niggas'
you
necks.
off papers now.
I'm off papers, back outside. I'm doing what I need to do.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm taking a shot for that. I'm taking a shot for that.
You know what I mean?
Where my shot glass? I'm taking a shot for that. Jesus.
That's all. I mean, I don't pop it, I show it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let the work speak for itself, just like I do with everything else. Like I said, just like I'm doing with this right here, the work speak for itself. It ain't nobody that's gonna say Juelz ain't got gas in that joint.
Yes, and we're gonna smoke it too later.
You know
I'm smoking some right now, right?
Yeah,
roll up some of that.
That's what you need to do.
So look, we ready? This is ready? Nas or Snoop Dogg?
Meaning, but what?
Whichever with you.
No, but you gotta say something. No, that's like saying weed, Nas or Snoop. That's like saying, but what am I choosing?
Like Haze or Hydro?
No, but I'm saying, what am I choosing?
It's whatever
for?
the criteria for
whatever
you
criteria
whatever
you want.
it is.
Yeah, we easy, nigga.
It could
Nah,
be
but that's
lyrical,
kind
it
of
could
weird,
be
though, man. You
your
can't do
friend.
that. That's sort of weird, man.
It's weird?
Because it's so many different angles you could come from, right?
Okay. Lyrical.
That's the.
Lyrical.
See, you already
That's
cheated.
too
You're already
easy.
cheating.
That's too easy?
That's too easy.
All right.
But that's too easy.
So I'm gonna take a shot for that? I'll take a shot
We
for
gotta
me.
take a shot for
All right.
being confusing already.
Okay. Who? What you said?
No, I'm saying, I'm trying to, I want to be clear if I just say Nas or what I'm being,
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
it's usually whatever category you want it to be. So, yeah, overall, like, yeah. Who's closer to your top 5, Nas or Snoop? Nas, okay. Yeah. We good with that?
Of course.
We accept that answer. Biggie or Big L?
Biggie.
Wu-Tang Clan or NWA?
Wu-Tang.
Like Chris Brown or Usher?
Chris Brown.
Rough Riders or Rockefeller? Take a shot? You take a shot. You from New York City.
Just say it again. In the form of you, in the time it takes you to say it again.
He gonna think of it.
You from New York City, man. You from New York City.
Say it again.
Rockefeller or Rough Riders? You from New York City. For the sake of New York City.
Rockefeller
or Rough Riders.
They both from Harlem too. They both got Harlem. Take a shot.
That's a good one, man. Because it's like,
give me a shot glass, nigga. Take a shot. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna go with Rough Rider, fuck it. I'm gonna go with Rough Rider.
He answered all of them.
Okay.
For the simple fact that R.I.P. DMX right now.
Yes. Rest in peace, DMX.
One time for DMX,
yes,
man.
one time for
and
DMX.
we gonna take a shot.
Yeah.
And we gonna take a shot.
Let me get your shot glass.
Yeah, and we gonna
Yes,
take a
yes,
shot
yes.
bags one time.
And ironically, oh shit, my bad, Juelz. I'm out of line. I'm out of line. Let the people know that's real liquor in there. People be thinking we going so hard. Okay. Oh shit, he took it fast. Okay.
Cheers.
Damn, nigga, hold on. Okay, just so you know, we did not have this set up. This is really the next question. Tupac or DMX? That was literally the next question. We did not set it up.
All right, I'm gonna go with Tupac because I gave Rough Riders the last one.
I respect
so
that.
I'm gonna go with Tupac.
Okay, this one might get personal for you.
Okay. It's all good.
Dame Dash or Biggs? Yeah, Harlem says take the shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take the shot.
Cause you're gonna get some type of phone call from
Because
somewhere.
I gotta explain, and being that I don't want to go into detail and what I need to say, I'm gonna just take the shot and leave it.
Yeah,
cheers.
All right, yeah, take that shot. Come on, goddammit. This is to you, Juelz. You gotta take it. This show is about you, goddammit. Okay, Queen Latifah or MC Lyte? Yeah, one of them gonna snuff me.
No, Queen Latifah. Yeah, Queen Latifah.
I keep bringing them up. Prodigy or Big Pun?
Big Pun.
This one gets a lot of people on the low. Fat Joe or Rick Ross?
Oh, you just skipped?
I skipped?
Yeah.
My bad. Take over after this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, Fat Joe or Big Pun, and you take over and then go forward. Fat Joe or Rick Ross?
Fat Joe or Rick Ross?
Mm-hmm. This stumbles a lot of people, believe it or not.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Take a shot. Now you gotta take your other shot though, brother.
Fill me up.
You babysitting. Yeah,
No, you good. That's your shot.
Yeah, that's your shot. You really gotta fill you up. Yeah, take the rest of that. Salute. This is the Juelz motherfucker Santana. Make some noise for Juelz Santana. And the baby bag that can't feel his face, goddamn. We are outside. You got the next one?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Trackmasters or Heat Makers?
Oh, Heat Makers.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, you got the next one?
Yeah. New Jack City or Paid in Full?
Wow. I ain't taking no more fucking shots. This we not doing.
Yeah, cool.
We gonna figure this answer out one way or another.
I love your style.
That's the way to get to it.
We gonna figure this one way. Say that again.
Is New Jack City or Paid in Full?
Paid in Full just because of the Harlem. I mean, they both was in Harlem though. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Cool Mo D or Dougie Fresh?
Dougie Fresh.
Ooh. Did you use a beatbox back in the days?
I tried.
Oh shit.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
But we respected it though. We fuck with you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is great. Funk Master Flex or DJ Clue?
Say that again.
Funk Master Flex, you know, shit catching up. Funk Master Flex or DJ Clue? This is deep. For a New York artist, we gotta keep this on a New York artist. Oh, he's taking this. That's very political. You got an album coming out. Very true.
New music on the way.
I'm gonna be honest.
New music on the way.
I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to mixed and it's Funk Flex and Clue, respect me for both of y'all. I love both of y'all. When it comes to a mixtape,
That's what I said. What you doing here is wrong, N.O.R.E.
I'm running to
What
DJ
you
Clue.
doing here is wrong though. But the way you just say the name, because it's always like. I used to, even like in the top 5, not seriously though, but I'm gonna take my shot.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to
we
detour.
watching you, sir.
But, but listen, right? And you gotta kind of like, it's just like when they say Biggie or Pac there, but it's like I think Biggie was hotter and better than Pac, but I think Pac was more legendary and more like, you know what I mean?
I feel you. Let's take a shot for
Profound
that. I feel you. I'm with you, man. I'm with everything you just said. Co-sign that. I'm with you. Here, let me take it down for you.
Did we answer that one?
No, I just want to say something. No. But when Flex is in a party, this real talk. When Funkmaster Flex is in the party.
I don't drink, man. This guy's bugging out right now.
Why do we even take that last shot?
Drink,
We just took it for Juelz Santana. We love Juelz Santana. Yeah, but no one can fuck with Funk Flex. When he get into that zone, I can't lie to you. When we get into that zone, all right, cool. Let's we're gonna talk about you influencing Wayne and everybody. All right, Jesus. I lost my train of thought. Okay, bang, hit me back here. Ooh. ASAP Rocky or Dave East? I skipped a couple.
Yeah, you jumped.
Just went straight to Harlem.
That's fine.
I just wanted to go straight to Harlem.
ASAP Rocky
Or Dave East. They both get a lot of chicks. Used to, cause ASAP.
I'm gonna go with Dave East. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Dave East for the right now factor, but
Right.
you know, fuck with Rocky though.
Right.
Fuck with Rocky.
You been in the gym with Dave East and Jim and them niggas? The niggas is going a little crazy.
Yeah, they going.
They gotta downgrade their outfits though. Come on.
You said they what?
They gotta downgrade their outfits.
They going too fly.
Yo, nigga, I had to hit Jim one day. I said, nigga, this is what I'm wearing right now.
I ain't gonna fuck
You in the gym with it.
I can't be mad because that's something I do. I'm a type to pull up to the gym in some super fly shit. So I'm like, yeah,
All right, let's big up Lip Fit.
Yeah,
let's
I
big up
ain't
Lip Fit.
I ain't gonna
I called them niggas one
Know
time.
what
I
I
said,
mean?
nigga, I'm going to the club with the outfit you in the gym with right now. This is horrible. Okay, so I forgot where we went. Dave East. You remember Dave East? Okay. ODB or Biz Markie? I'm bouncing
ODB.
around.
I'm gonna go ODB.
ODB. You met ODB, obviously, right?
Definitely.
Okay. Rich Porter or AZ?
Rich Porter. Go Rich Porter.
Black Rob or Loon?
I go with Loon.
You see the brother now?
Yeah. I like where Loon's.
I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, I really like where Loon is at in his
Yeah.
life, and you know what I mean, the message he's putting out there.
Yes, I do. Paid meals.
How truly focused. You know what I mean? You know, some people they it's like they don't.
No,
really
he's
look,
not faking
They don't
it.
really look like he.
Yeah.
You can't fake it as hard as he's going.
Yeah,
He's got to
some
be
people
some
come
way,
home
like,
and once they make parole,
yeah, it's like
they should hide us out the window.
He's
not
like,
Loon.
like he's really pushing
He is
that word
really
and that message.
He's going to Juma. He doing it. He's living by his dean.
Yeah.
Paid meals. I follow him all the time. He's
Shout
in the
out to
gym
him.
every day. It's very, 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 very inspirational.
Shout out to that brother.
Yes. Boys in the Hood or Men's Society?
Damn. I would take a shot, but I'm gonna just say Boys in the Hood. Fuck it.
Boys in the
It's
Hood.
like, nah, it's no shot.
I'm gonna just say
Q-Tip
Boys
or
in the
Large
Hood.
Pro, producer-wise?
Large. Go with Large.
Did not expect that. I did not expect that.
Cause I know.
Yo, Juelz on
'Cause
the
I
Large
know.
Pro beat? I just...
That would be
Because
crazy.
I know. If you don't
Is
know,
this
it's
the Drink
easy
Champs album?
Yo, it's easy to say Q-Tip if you don't know. When you know, that's the difference. I know. I'm hip hop for real.
Yes.
I was hip hop before I came in the game.
Ooh.
I was selling CDs on 125th Street in
No,
the
you
Mart
wasn't.
125.
Really?
Yes. You know the Mart 125 on 125th Street? It was a CD store in there. I had a little job working for a dude. He's a Muslim dude too. He had a CD store, and I used to sell CDs out of there. I used to sell CDs with my man Luca Brasi on 145th Street. Out the van.
Copeland's?
Yeah.
In Copeland's? In Copeland's?
We used to
Big up
move-
the gumbo, don't be a dumbo.
Yeah, we used to move a lot of. We used to
Get
move a
the
lot of.
gumbo.
That wasn't the other.
I got upside down.
It was
I'm
a lot
sorry.
of other stuff that was. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Get pushed. You know what I mean? Through the circle, but you know, we was over there, man. We was over there.
Yes.
145th and Broadway.
Yes. Holy moly, guacamole. This is a beautiful episode, by the way.
Yeah.
Jada Kiss or Mace?
Jada. thought I was gonna go with Mace because hell no, he can't Jada Kiss, man. Come on, it's not even a question. Like it's
Let's
like,
be clear. I seen Mace performing the other
but it's
day.
not even a question. It's almost like
he had
saying,
on he had on a Hawaiian suit. His music came out, and the whole crowd kept singing his shit. I said, "Holy shit!" Did y'all see that? I'm the only nigga that saw that. Yeah.
No, yeah, the festival he just
It's a
did.
festival.
Yeah,
He just
yeah,
did it. He killed it.
Yeah.
His mic went out and he kept going. He's like, you know, May still, no, May still.
He did it better than that,
Tell behind your face, now behind your back.
I'm just saying that, like I said, Mace is definitely Mason. Like, definitely don't take nothing away from him. I need another little bit shot. It was spilled.
Yeah, you want another shot? Oh, I'm in.
I mean,
yeah. Oh, this is my part. Yeah. Let's go. Continue.
He is on drink champs.
Yeah. Continue.
Yes, it's just, it's really hard to put anybody against Jada, man, and think it just is what it is.
But let's just be clear. When Cam and Mace went at it,
Yeah.
who did you think won?
You said, who did I think won?
Yeah, because I didn't expect Mace to come back like that.
But they had a few times where they went at it, so now I'm trying to think, is it a specific time you
The
took
last one, because it didn't go there after this no more.
When you had that joint?
Yeah. I was a little shocked. How did you feel?
And what record Cam came back at the Oracle again?
Yeah, he came back a couple of
They've
times
been
after
beefing
that.
so long.
Yeah.
You know, for me being so close to that, it's like, I try to stay after a while, it's like, you know what I mean? But, always Cam.
Cam won.
Always Cam. Ain't even going, what I'm drinking to.
Cam winning, nigga.
Oh, the Cam, my bad.
I'm on your team, nigga.
I thought we had to.
Mace ain't never coming to drink chat, nigga. Don't worry about it.
I thought we had to drink when we didn't answer.
No.
My bad.
No, we
I'm
done.
sorry. I'm basically trying to get out of these goddamn drinks. You know?
Oh yeah, no, my bad. You mind? Okay, this is very, very simple. Okay, yeah, we done after this. A couple of more questions. Scarface or Ice Cube? These are easy joints.
Scarface.
Podcast or radio?
I'm gonna go with podcast right now.
Yeah, very smart. KRS or Rakim?
Rakim.
Primo or Pete Rock?
Primo.
Just Blaze or Kanye?
Kanye.
Wayne or Drake?
Wayne.
Swiss or Timberland?
Swiss.
Fab or Pusha?
Fab.
Drama or Khaled?
Who?
Drama or
DJ
DJ
Drama
Khaled?
or
I'm
DJ
dyslexic,
Khaled?
I'm sorry.
Drama or DJ Khaled?
Yeah. I just did it. We got the trends.
No, I want to take a shit because, like I said, those are two different areas, so it's like hard to say.
Taking a shot. I respect that too. Hey,
I'm gonna go with Khaled.
Go Khaled.
I think.
That's not the trends just now. Just set the trends.
But, just for the. But Khaled is proven. That, what I mean, as far as Khaled's going in his career, I think he's proven to be. Be above and all around the board, bigger than kind of like every DJ. When you talk about full circle,
Right.
Khaled is. You know what I mean?
Because this is
We'll
big
go
what
with
you're saying
Khaled.
right now. You just said that DJ Khaled is bigger than every
No,
DJ. That's what
no,
you
he
said.
is. He is.
As a brand,
Khaled is
standing on
bigger
this.
than every DJ. There's no DJ bigger than Khaled. You talking? There's
a couple of them white dudes,
I don't know.
No,
that,
but hip hop. You talking?
I mean, I'm not talking
Hip-hop for sure.
Hip hop for sure.
Hip-hop for sure, but there's a couple of them
I'm
like
saying something that's like you could kind of like, but if they be like, who's the biggest artist? I might say maybe Snoop, like household name rapper.
Right.
It's one of them niggas. I think he's like Marshmallow or something.
Yeah, but
like
I'm saying what you talking about.
Huh? You don't know what I'm talking about? They got a
Yeah,
Marshmallow
you
face.
right.
But that's a different genre.
That's
Yeah.
them techno.
They don't fit no words.
I don't really.
No words.
Like
no words.
Tiesto or something.
Them niggas is there.
Khaled.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, it's the festival joints. Yeah, they don't have no words.
There's no urban type of DJ that you go around the world and
That's
more
bigger than DJ
people
Khaled?
know than DJ Khaled.
That's right. Goddamn, it's making noise for DJ Khaled.
Any home team.
Any home team. Mary J. Blige or Alicia Keys?
Wow.
Take a shot. I'm in.
I'm gonna go with Mary J. Blige.
Ooh, that's fire. No one can argue with you with that. Now this is it. It's the last one. Promise you it's not a trick question. Everyone thinks it's a trick question. It's not. We both think it's a simple question.
Obviously, people don't think it
But
is.
people do not. agree with us at all. Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty, of course. Because with loyalty comes respect. For you not to respect a loyal person shows the kind of person that you are. Not the type of person that the loyal person is. So you gotta respect me if I'm loyal. How can you not? I mean, it's simple to a real nigga, N.O.R.E. Some shit is just, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front. I feel like you should take the rest of your shot though.
Fuck
For that.
it, then. I mean, for that, but that's just some real
That was a great answer. That's what I'm
Let's get
saying.
it.
I'm bigging you up.
We get convinced
It's
every
about
time.
you right now.
Shit.
Goddamn it, Salud. This is all about you, baby.
Man.
So let me take it down. Let me get that lighter back, Juelz. Damn, you be taking some small shots. I'm watching you.
He was taking the sippy shots.
It's all right. Yo, listen.
Yeah, I got a sippy cup over here. Yo,
Let me ask you, Juelz.
man, you can treat this joint like a sippy cup.
Yeah. And we running through our shit. It's okay though. What is your favorite part of the game? Is it making the record or performing the record?
Performing the record.
Performing the record.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Performing the record because it has to be the better part because you, of course, you know what you put into it. Nobody knows what you put into the record, but to receive that energy and that love for what you put into the record is no better feeling than that, of course. I don't think it's too many better feelings than that. Like, it's, you can't even, like, that's like a high.
Right.
For people who have never been on stage, and that's why they say this shit is an addiction. Like, some people love the rush of being successful and famous more than money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will choose that because that shit is like a high. You know what I mean? Even for the drive of some nigga, why you think some niggas that's big and Diddy's, for instance, Diddy's, some niggas, they drive and they rush to always be hot and always be, you know what I mean? It's not about the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is a drug. It's an addiction in itself.
You see the Billboard Awards?
You know what I'm saying?
You seen
I didn't miss it. I've been outside. I've been really working and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Really get this brand, everything I'm doing. I can't feel my face. Let y'all know I'm really outside, about to come with this new music. I ain't really got time for, you know what I'm saying? But I want to catch it though.
That's basically the greatest way of saying no.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna catch it though.
His quick time answers were quicker than that.
No, it's beautiful.
See that like a bro.
Yeah, please. It's beautiful because to see our culture continuously moving and moving, like even you with your own weed strand, like where is this available? Like where can these people get?
Right now, I mean, like I said, I'm a true smoker. I like smoking, you know what I'm saying? For me, it's a lifestyle. Like, I really smoke. That's why, like I said, it's really gas in the bag. I picked it. I made sure I didn't just let nobody put something in my bag and I made sure it was something that I enjoy smoking. So that's for one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know me just being a fly dude, like, the merch game is gonna be crazy. Like, now that the baby is taking on a life of his own, like I said, for me, it's a lifestyle. Like, we gonna lifestyle for fly stoners, you know what I'm saying?
But you ain't gonna have this
members
available?
only, it's members only. I mean, like I said, you know, if you get your hands on it, it's like this, like that designer, you know what I'm saying? You
it's
gotta,
like a Soho House?
Special, I don't know, like
Your
it's
weed is like Soho House?
the
You gotta be a
baby,
private
you never know where you'll catch the baby. You've been seeing it pop up everywhere now. So it
It's
might
like
be
Elf on a
everywhere,
Shelf.
anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going down. With that, so. But yeah, that's the brand right now. Running with that. Of course, you know Juelz Santana, new music on the way. It's about to get real spicy, man. I'm just about to do what I know I can do what I know I need to be doing. That's putting out music. It's being the fly nigga that I am. I mean, if people want to see me, they want to know what I'm doing, and I mean, I just gotta give them that. And I mean, stay in the forefront. And I mean, my man Jones, I like what my man Jones is doing. Shout out to Jimmy, that's my brother. I mean, I like what he's doing. I mean, he's always got me in mind.
And he's promoting your shit heavy. I love it.
Yeah, always. Jim always. You know what I'm saying? He want to see me win, so he's, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that from him. Horsepower. Shout out to Cam and the horsepower. I haven't used horsepower, and I mean, I haven't felt a need to use horsepower.
Sonny used it, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Like he gave me 2 jars. He gave me 2 jars. I left it in the sun. I thought Cam was trying to kill me at one point.
You left it in the sun?
Left it in the sun and shit turned a different color. I said, wait a minute. Nah, I'm fucking around. It's the old jokes.
I heard it was the, you know what I'm saying? The
real shit. You heard niggas just tearing shit up on Ball Stop.
You know?
Yeah. That's
I'm
true.
good. I'm kind of comfortable in, you know what I'm saying? My space. I mean, until I hear otherwise.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Let's think about it.
I am getting older, so
we got a nigga that's selling legal Viagra. That's fire. Let's think about that.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like, we know a nigga selling legal Viagra. That's fucking hard.
Literally.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, blow it again.
That's valid, y'all. My bad. It's valid. That's crazy. Like, big you up, Cam. Wherever you at, that was some crazy shit. I heard he was gonna sell toilet tissue at one point, but he just said fuck toilet tissue and went to the other Yao Ming. That's crazy. He's a hustler.
Mm-hmm.
So Juelz, let's just be clear, right? At one point, everybody like, damn, Juelz, it's the lean. That's what's holding Juelz back. The lean. Was that a case? You say you want to address everything.
Yeah, we can address whatever you ask me. I'm never. So, the lean for me was like the lean for anybody else.
Right.
I mean, I hate
because that's the 2 things that Dipset get blamed for: introducing gangs to New York and drugs to New York. I'm sorry. Just want to be honest with y'all.
They always want to
drugs.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we did have this, but I was actually a liquor though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did. I was drinking lean.
Yeah.
And did I have addiction to lean? For sure. Like I was addicted to the point to where I was drinking it every day, and if I stopped drinking it, I would have got sick because that's what happens with the opiates.
You
and
have withdrawals.
Shit. You have withdrawals and stuff. But as far as the music, look at the hip hop game. Niggas is drinking lean. The niggas that's on top of the game, and so for me, I don't think.
And they got melodies drinking lean.
That's what I'm saying.
Too.
I don't think that was. You look at Wayne. Wayne drinking like the lean had nothing to do. Me personally, like I said, I've stopped me from, you know what I mean, whatever it is, just more personal, I think. And like I said, waiting for these moments, trying to create these moments that are not there, you know what I mean, letting things distract me that shouldn't distract me from at least my music. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And things of that nature. I personally don't think it was that, like I said. I mean, of course, I was drinking and I don't deny drinking, you know what I mean? And I think the music, honestly, it kind of gives a vibe for me. It's almost like smoking. I mean, it's almost like when you're in the studio, you honestly catch a vibe.
Right.
You know what I mean? Personally. And I think a lot of artists, you know what I mean, that drink lean or you even do pills and stuff will kind of tell you that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. Just like with other stuff that say the shit I don't do, like these psychedelic drugs, fucking mushrooms. What does it do for them guys who paint? They get there and they paint. It takes them places, right?
Very true.
I mean, it is.
Like that nigga had to be on mushrooms right there. Whoever did
that, right?
Whoever did that was hot.
Right now, this is it though. This is the I Can't Feel My Face takeover.
Yes.
This is the lifestyle, fly stoners. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Yala, this is the Yala.
This the Yala?
You know what I'm saying? This will take you anywhere you need to go. This that you're not smoking like this, Pac. You know what I mean?
Word.
You get that designer bud, you heard?
So let's just get this out here in the open because I'm not sure if I ever seen you address this situation.
What's up?
Or
Talk
you
to
probably
me.
have,
Anything.
but not directly like this. What happened at the airport, y'all? Because
What you want, the simple version or the long version?
we into whatever version you want to give.
All right, I'm gonna go both. The simple version is
Got high.
got high and forgot and picked up the wrong bag. I mean, it don't get no more simple
makes
than
sense.
that. For those who think I'm stupid enough to take a gun to the airport knowingly, that shows me how stupid you are more than how stupid I am, because nobody in their right mind is just getting up, taking a gun to the airport. I couldn't pay my wildest nigga to do no, I mean, shit like that. So, you know, I was high. It was a long night. I was supposed to catch one flight. I missed that flight. And my man Black Dawn had already flew out there.
From the BS?
Yeah, my man Black Dawn, Damone.
Yes, my nigga.
He had already flew out there. I actually had a booking in Starless that night for the same amount of money that I was getting paid. Yeah, in Starless, Queens. For that night. For the same amount of money I was getting paid, in San Francisco. But the only thing was my man Black had already flew out there. And I missed that flight. That, and on top of that, the same dudes who was booking me for that show had booked me for the following day. So
double bagging it.
Yeah, so I'm like, I ain't gonna just stay cool. I gotta go out here. I'm flying, being fast, speeding. Make a long story short, the night before, I had a video shoot, right? That's like, say one of your dudes paid me for a song, they get on the song, you know what I'm saying? You know, some cash, some under the table shit, you know what I mean? I do the joint.
We love the under the table.
Yeah, under the table money's always real good.
It's
real
fantastic.
Good. Brown paper
That's
bag,
under the table money on you right now. Let's
bring
go.
some, bring it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he had a video shoot, so I knew him, but I didn't really know the guys who was gonna be at the video. So, you know, I takes the little pocket rocket with me. You know what I mean? I go up there dolo. I'm like, I'm not really gonna call on my guys because they gonna it's gonna be too much. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I take the pocket rocket with me. I go, change my clothes, got the Supreme bag. I'm like, all right, everything's cool. Put the joint in the bag that I got. Get back home that night, put the bag down. Wake up from a long night, being high, cool. Gotta go to the airport, miss one flight. All right, cool. Grab that bag, throw some clothes in there. The gun was so small because it was a small joint.
I'm about to ask, when you picked up the bag, you ain't filled
it was a small joint, real small. Dylan's a two-shot joint. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
shit.
that back 'em off me. I'm just trying to get them off me. I'm just back up. You know what I'm saying? Back up, man. Listen, chill out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, boom. No, they feel nothing in the bag. I went to the airport. Like I said, I wish I could show y'all the footage. Like, I didn't run out. People, you know, all the memes and that. That's all cool. That's funny, it's cool, it's cute, whatever. But the story is, I went, you know, I'm in N.O.R.E airport. The girls coming up to me, what's in your bag? What's in your bag? I'm like, ain't nothing in my bag.
Are these black girls?
Yeah, so they know, they like, what's in your bag? I'm like, ain't nothing in my bag. It's nothing in my bag. Go ahead, search my bag. I'm telling them this. The camera showed me standing there. If I'm thinking it was a gun in my bag.
Usually black girls like, run, nigga.
I'm still,
like, they'll help you hold
I still
down.
don't remember.
Yeah.
It still hasn't clicked to
Damn,
me
what
that
a
the gun
bastard.
is in my bag.
That's a bad one.
Yeah, the y'all don't know the y'all is in the y'all.
You ain't gonna put y'all in the y'all. I get it.
For real. So I'm standing there, cool. The girl come back to me like, yo, what's in your bag? I'm like, ain't nothing in my bag. I think I'm missing my flight. At the time, I was drinking a lean, so I usually...
You thought it was something in your face.
I thought it was a pineapple soda. That's really what because you know, they don't have the pineapple sodas in the airport.
Was Jamaican from jerk chicken?
And it's a regular Fanta soda. I always take those to the airport because they don't sell them in the
I
airport,
like pineapple
right?
sodas too. Continue.
You know, that's what I do.
I'm into this.
At the time, I ain't gonna lie, that's a good mixture for the fixture. You know what I'm saying? When you get on a plane, you wanna go to sleep. You know, that's what I thought. I'm thinking I'm left a little 20-ounce soda in there, but that wasn't the case.
Right.
I'm just telling you why I was standing there not giving a fuck.
Right.
Boom. They said, police gotta come search your bag, the higher authorities. I said, higher authorities? Why? Right. You know what I mean? Nah,
it's weird now.
This is weird. Mind you, I had a ticket in Jersey, a guest appearance ticket that I didn't follow up with. And I was, you know,
Bud, or you was pissed?
No, just a regular a driving ticket.
Oh, okay.
In Jersey,
Right.
you know, in Jersey, though, when you don't appear, they put out a warrant for a ticket. For those who don't know, so I had a warrant in Jersey.
One nigga from Jersey. That's right.
I had a warrant in Jersey that I knew about, but I was going to take care of it. It was a little bullshit warrant. When they said high authorities is coming, I still don't know it's a gun in my bag. I left the airport because I'm thinking they're gonna run my name and see I got a warrant for this bullshit and take me in for the weekend. I kindly walk out the airport. I asked the TSA, yo, how I get out of here? They said, go that way. I start walking. My bags is still stuck in the thing. I'm walking. I'm going, I get out. I get in the car. I hear on the radio, Juelz Santana flees N.O.R.E airport after they found a gun in the bag. I'm like, nah, they ain't find no. I get to the house, I'm start looking for the little joint. Where's the little joint at? Now I'm panicking.
Oh, it's
now it's panic time. It's panic hour. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I just took a nap. My wife called me. She's seeing everything. Everybody saying to her. She was out skating with the kids. She came to the house. What the fuck? Police came to my house that night. I had to act fake like I wasn't home. I went to the basement and just cut all the lights out in the house. Made it look like nobody was home.
They don't got no warrant. They can't come in.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
And that was it. And that's the story.
Wow.
I went to jail. You know what I mean? They gave me 27 months once they, you know, but...
For people that don't know, 27 months is 2 years. How long is that?
2 years and 3 months.
Jeez.
2 years and 3 months. I did 19 months out of 27 months.
Damn.
Then I came home, and then that's another thing. So for as far as music, why you ain't putting nothing out since you've been home, right? All right. For me, I appreciated being home, and I enjoyed being home, and I wouldn't have had it no other way. But as far as creatively and music-wise, my PO and the situation I was in, until I got off papers, it was like I felt like I was still locked up. The stipulations that I had to go, like I don't want to, and like I said, I hate to. It's not an excuse.
You're the fucked up PO.
Listen, it just, I still felt in a lot of ways locked up. I couldn't do a lot of things. I couldn't move. I couldn't be around. I couldn't be here because I couldn't be around none of you niggas.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Every nigga.
Probably because it was just so much that I couldn't do.
Not proud of it.
I had to get permission to go any and everywhere. A 2-week permission.
Wow.
Ahead of time.
Great.
You know what I'm saying? I had to be very strategic on what I post on Instagram. So if you notice that whole time, I didn't post too much on Instagram.
Wow.
I just started posting back up on Instagram.
You felt your face
You
back
understand
then.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was feeling my face too much.
House arrest.
And that's another thing. That's another thing why for me the weed shit is going to be, because it's like,
Which is weird because isn't it federally approved in New York?
No, that's the thing. It's not
federally.
That's why I couldn't.
No, not
I couldn't
federal.
That's why I
Not
couldn't even
federal.
smoke. That's why I couldn't even smoke while I was on the papers.
Because you still on the facts.
Federal
in the
papers,
airport.
yeah.
That's crazy. Okay,
But people
I
used to
understand.
ask me, people, you gonna smoke? Yes. I can't wait to smoke again.
Right.
Like the whole time, like that's
Right.
how, I'm a weed.
Right.
I really
Right.
fuck with weed. I'm just like, I smoke weed. I'm a stoner for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, people saying, oh, you ain't smoking all this time like my mom's. You probably don't even gonna have the urge to smoke. No, that's a damn lie.
You just definitely
I
need
can't
somebody to
wait to-
roll for you though, because I ain't gonna lie. You take a half an
No,
hour.
that's cause we talking. I'd have been. See, usually I do that.
Yo, Boris, tell me what you doing on the show. What
See,
you doing?
you-
Look, I gotta roll a nigga.
I was about to
Just
say,
stand over there. He from Peru. I fly him in. He's a wrestler.
I like that. That's the way to do it. And honestly, that's usually how I do it.
He's a wrestler.
See, this is home for you right now.
This is your home, nigga.
I mean, of course.
This is your home.
So I
Twin,
need-
this is your home, nigga. 2G.
So I need to borrow your blunt roller.
Yeah. Not here. You can get your own. We got you. But we got you anytime you ready, my brother.
But
Yo.
you gotta make some noise that you don't do the lean no more either.
No, I don't do
So
the
make
lean
some
no more.
noise for
Don't
that.
do
But for a person that don't understand, because I did do lean 2 times. It was the best sleep I ever had in my life.
Yeah, you get some good sleep. You get,
I had it one night and I woke up the next day like, fuck y'all
Next
niggas,
day,
I don't like
right.
that.
2 days later.
I don't like it. And then the next day I was like, give me a little bit to go sleep. But this is from outside. Like, as a person, because this was like a pandemic. This was a pandemic.
What?
People that was drinking lean.
Yeah,
like,
it's still a pandemic. It's always
still.
it ain't
like,
it ain't-
what was y'all doing? What was it? ACE? What was it called?
What?
Activist?
Activist was the name. All right, so we gonna man, I'm before activists when it was farmers.
That's when it's yellow?
No, that was before activists.
Doom.
Yeah, okay, they had that one.
Wasn't
Yeah,
technical.
that's a fact. But when I started, it was Palmer stuff. When I actually started, it was right before activists came in.
Wow.
It was, and that was time we was the dudes that from New York that everybody kind of had to get their stamp from.
Yes,
I
pretty
mean,
much.
you know,
We co-signed it.
and Houston was coming up. The Houston rappers. Paul Wall, we had he just said it in an interview where
Right.
Dipset gave him,
Yeah,
embraced him a
yeah,
lot.
I just saw it.
And we did, and
Yeah.
of course that was big in their culture. He kind of
Yeah, DJ Screw,
introduced
RIP.
me to it a little bit, just on some taste.
So
you
Paul
know
Wall
what I
turned
mean?
you out. Let's throw it out.
No, I ain't
you
gonna
say?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm a grown ass man.
Not like that.
I do what I want.
I ain't mean it like that,
Paul
bro.
Wall did
Yeah,
not
I ain't mean it like
no
that.
way.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not gonna do that to that
I'm so
man.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm not
But
gonna do
Paul
that to
Wall
that
turned you
man.
on a little
But
bit.
yeah, no, he did. He
Okay,
put me
okay.
on. You know what I mean? And then me and Wayne being close and recording that album at that time didn't help. Of course, you know what I mean? We were fully just not feeling our face all
Yeah,
around the
for
board.
real.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we were creating. The music we created was
Crazy.
fucking timeless. So you obviously, that's a perfect example. Lean didn't have nothing to do with it because all that was created when I was drinking the most lean I ever drank in my life. I can't feel my face. That's when we were recording that whole project. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that it's bad for you. Don't do it.
Right.
But just in
Not
case you want to
promoting
get
it,
lit a little bit.
You asked me.
Your experience.
You asked
right.
me, did it affect the music?
Yeah,
that's my only thing.
Yeah,
but it's
true.
not good for you in so many ways. Kidneys. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fredo Santana. You know what I'm saying?
It's an
He
opioid.
passed away.
Man, it is what
A
it
lot
is.
of people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If you never know. You may not get to a point. Now they selling that shit for $200-$300 a line. So if you can't afford that and you addicted to opioids, what's your next step? You may go to heroin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then with the fentanyl, it's even. You know what I mean? They really just wacky niggas. So it's like you gotta be. You know what I mean? If you just be careful and be mindful who you getting, whatever you getting it from.
Right.
If you are, because you know what I mean. Some people you can't just tell them not to do something. They're gonna do what they want. So be mindful, be careful, be cautious. Take whatever steps you can to, you know what I'm saying, indulge in the
Protect
right
yourself.
way. It's just like when you're doing liquor, they say indulge right.
Right.
Indulge in
Be
whatever you're
responsible,
doing
right.
rightly.
right.
I mean the right way because
Ciroc
you know what I'm saying?
and
But the
Spade
best
got
thing
none
you
of
could
that shit in
do,
there.
the best thing you could do is not do
Nothing.
None of
Yeah.
that shit. None of this shit. None
You know
of
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah, real talk.
Except for weed. I can't feel my face. It's totally
It's
good.
totally great.
It totally helps you out in so many different ways.
It's organic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From the bones to the eggs to the, you know what I mean? Municipal purposes. It's
Yes.
just, I mean,
Yes, goddamn, it's high tolerance.
you better have high tolerance.
gotta have high
Shout out to the high
tolerance.
tolerance. My
Yes.
boys over at High Tolerance too, man. Yes.
Cause why could we know you
For
got the
this, you gotta
connection.
have high
Well, gumbo,
tolerance.
what, you need something with gumbo. Y'all niggas need something together.
Gumbo is my brother. We in the talks, we in the
Okay.
works, and you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Negotiations?
I had to let the baby show his ass first. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I had to
Let the
let
baby
the
go
dog
on the
first.
brand.
You're building the brand.
You know what it is? I had to bring the dog to me. That's what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Now we out there shaking
take a
and
shot.
baking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take a shot for that.
But yeah, Luca's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we
And you
come-
ain't got to fill up, but you still got your own
we-
shot.
we-
Watch
you got
it.
to sip it.
You know how they say it's deeper than rap?
Yeah,
For me
that's
and a guy
hard.
like that, though, it's
Cheers.
deeper than anything. We come from, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, 45th and Broadway. Where
Take
we
that
was-
shot, baby. Niggas know what you want.
Now,
Go back.
I want to get back to that real quick. We come from a place. 45th and Broadway was such a monumental time in my life. We used to battle over there. We connected with some of not only Luca but like my man Black Adon. We met
Yes,
Black
my
Adon
nigga.
from being out of there.
My nigga.
We met my man Creep Life Snags from being over there. There are a lot of dudes that wound up being a big part of the whole diplomat movement. Shice Bub. Shout out to Shice Bub. We met Shice Bub over there one day. Shit, we was looking for somebody to sell us an ounce of weed. Haze at the time, because Luca was buying 10.
You see the one Dominican nigga just looked at it and you said, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's
Did he just say Hayes?
That's when the haze, we would buy 10 and 20 bags and light them up, but nobody was selling the weight. I mean, the real, you know, they would give you the bag. But when they gave you the weight, it wouldn't be that. So I ain't gonna front. Shice was the first person to sell us some gas purple haze and a, you know, an ounce. Like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Like I said, I was tired of, I'm a real smoker. You're not gonna bag me to death. I need to really, I've been in, this was 20 years ago. So like I said, ounces.
You're
so
supposed
imagine
to
where
do
I'm
this.
at now with it. It's like,
Yeah, no. Can't for your space. Let's just be clear.
can't feel
Did you ever have Twin do a show for you? Cause y'all like almost identical. He ever stuck on did a show for you?
Yeah,
when
you
couldn't
want a
make
chair, brother? You just ask for a chair. Just ask for a chair. Come on, man. Come on, get him a chair.
Oh, you said have I ever had my brother? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Mr. Lee, where you at? Get him a chair.
So my brother twin,
Get Twin a chair too.
he
Nigga,
looks
fuck it.
just like
Come
me.
on,
like,
man.
you
Get
know
Twin
what
a
I'm
chair
saying?
too. Give him 2 chairs. We fucking this cipher up. Let's
Oh,
go.
man.
This is how we doing it. Bring 10 over there. Bring Nephew over there. Let's go. Y'all staring until the chairs come. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. So did you ever have your Twin do a show for you?
Nah, that's crazy because we be talking about that shit. He looks so much like me.
That's how
But-
MF
but
Doom never did a show.
We've done. Come over here real quick, Twin. It's a lot of things. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
get him a chair.
Throughout my life, my brother has held me down in so many ways.
Yes.
Like for one, you see how he look like me, and
Yes.
we done it. So
Yes.
I ain't gonna spill all the beans, but it's a lot of things we
Y'all done
done.
smash each other's girls
Come on,
back
come
in the
on,
day.
whoa! Yo, I'm married. He's married.
Back then, I said back in the days. No, over here.
About back in the days.
Back in the day, yeah.
We definitely got crazy back then.
Not recently.
No.
We don't do that. We don't do recently. I'm a happily married man. I'm a happily married man.
Oh, we can really hang out then. We gotta
I'm happily married.
Let's go to dinner.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Come on,
dinner.
goddamn. Come on.
Let's do the right thing.
And let's make noise for Luca, goddammit. Goddamn, all family here.
But so did Twin ever do a show for you?
Definitely not. Nah, we talked about it. It's crazy. We talked about it, but
I don't even know the words, bro.
I ain't gonna do them like I would never do my fans like that. I would never. It's always been a joke of ours and just everybody around us. Like me and we was talking about that earlier because look, he got the chain on today. I'm like, well, you done morphed into me. No, you got the chain, Dipset chain. And me in my pictures sometime I post, they be like, damn, he look more like you than you sometimes. Yeah, it's that crazy.
And who the older brother and who the younger brother? You the older brother?
He's the oldest brother.
Okay. But y'all not twins. Y'all call each other twins, but y'all not twins.
Nah, he's older by a year.
Okay, yeah.
But he been my backbone. He like my manager now too. He is my manager, but he been my backbone. He held me down in so many ways. I don't know where I would be without him. And my mom. It's three people, man. I gotta give him his roses right now while he's here. I gotta give my mother her roses. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. And I gotta give my wife her roses.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Those three people. You know what I'm saying? From the courtroom.
I feel like you take a shot for that.
Yeah, I mean, come on, you be killing me, but
if I get you to take a shot for anything
you killing me, but fuck it. I mean, you know what I mean?
This for your family. We take a shot for your family.
Nah, that's a fact. So that means a big shot.
Come on, when you want it, we'll give you another shot.
So yeah, like I said, down to the courtroom and just being in my corner through my whole journey, time being incarcerated and just going through that time. You know what I mean?
That's something that I'm gonna be honest with you, Juelz. When Capone and I dealt with my incarceration, meaning like Capone getting locked up. Capone was just becoming a star.
Yeah.
Like I mean, at the tip of it, you was a full-fledged star already.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, I could still send Capone. I'm sorry to his wife, but I could send bitches up there with balloon bags. And they pussy, the Branson bags with the triangle.
Yeah.
And they was like, ooh, it's cutting them. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, see my man.
Yeah.
Like, but you a full-fledged star.
Yeah.
That's different. So you gotta be in PC. Let's be clear, right? Because you don't have no choice.
No. I wasn't in PC.
Oh, I'm asking.
Definitely wasn't. Okay, so this is how that works. So when I first caught my case and I was locked up for the 30 days in Jersey, they call it the Green Monster, Essex County. That time
that's
I was
Max
in.
B was at too, right? Essex
yeah, I
County?
think he's been part of.
No, Essex County is like West Orange. That's where I used to live.
I don't know. It's Jersey. I'm not going to. I think it's by Patterson or N.O.R.E. I don't know.
Okay, I understand. I know. Now I get it. Yeah, continue. I'm sorry.
So they took me up there. That's where I spent the first 27 days before I, fought the case and really did my time, mind you. So, and when I was in there, they had me in what you call involuntary PC. Yeah. It didn't matter. Nothing I could do.
I got my own shit.
There was nothing I could do to get out of that because I wasn't charged yet. So their responsibility for me was way more higher if anything happened to me. You understand what I'm saying?
That's protective care for people that don't know.
That's involuntary PC. I couldn't sign out. So I did those 27 days in there, lockdown, 23 and 1. Once I got convicted and did my time now.
So you never bailed out? You never got home?
I did come home. Remember I came home.
Okay.
And I fought my trial home. Yeah. And then I remember I turned myself in. I got what you call voluntary surrender.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where I turned myself in. Right. So, like I said, I bailed out after 27 days, fought my case, whatever. They gave me 27 months. I got to turn myself in, and I did the 27 months.
When he got sentenced, then he had to go turn himself in.
Yeah.
Then he had to do time.
You know what I mean?
Real
so
shit.
I went and did that. But in there, though, I can't front. It was love. Like to see, it was.
You smashed the COs on
I wouldn't. Come on, I just told you. I just told you I ain't do nothing in 5 years. Even in but don't get it twisted though. The dudes in there were so mad at me because they knew how much power they had and they knew I could get shit done. And the fact that I wasn't, I just wanted to do my time and leave. Like, you know, they like, come on, turn it up for us. They want me to sell drugs. They want me to really get active in there. And I'm like, bro, no.
Because let's
I'm
be
trying
clear,
to go
a lot of
home, my
people,
nigga.
when
Like,
they think of Dipset, they think of blood.
no, I mean, I'm still repping. I'm still attached and a part of what I'm a part of. I can never, you know, like stray that far away from that. So I'm always going to be affiliated to what I'm affiliated to. You know what I'm saying? And we all know what that is.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you know, for one, when you get in feds, it's like cars. You know what I mean? You got the New York car, down south car, black blood car, Crip car. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas call it the whip.
Yeah, the jail I was in, it wasn't really like that. It wasn't a lot of politics. When I say politics, for those who don't know, that's like jails that's run by like the gangs, and you gotta just do. This jail was more of a go home spot. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the one that's gonna sit here in front like I was in no wow. You gotta carry a knife everywhere. Yeah, I had a knife. We all, you know what I mean, niggas. It was men there. Shit happened. But for the most part, it wasn't the wildest spot ever. You understand what I'm saying? It was a, and I asked my guidance counselor, I'm like, why they send me here, man? I heard this a yard for niggas that ex-gang members and niggas that done told, and then he's like, man, it's men here. And they sent you here because they want you to do your time and go home. You want to go to a spot to where you got, when he broke it down to me, you gotta go do this, you gotta, you know what I mean? Walk to the shower with 3 niggas with you, and I'm like,
shit real.
you know what? No, I don't do that. I want to get my ass back home to my family, man. And that's what I did, man. I went in there, I did my time. You know what I mean?
Let's spray some creed for that, goddammit. You ain't getting no creed over there. Before you ask for creed. No.
It was some men in there, and it was jail. You know what I mean? So it goes down everywhere. I seen some wild shit happen on some, you know, street level and some, you know, pause level that was crazy. I'm talking about real crazy, like. I mean, like for real, like no. I'm talking about nigga getting fellatio through the gate though, like through the gate. He got a joint out through the gate, and the other dude performing his action. It was. I'm like, nah, I can't, this is wild. Like this is out of hand.
Where you don't want to be.
Man, but you like, this ain't no place for like jail. Is no place. Listen, man, if you out there doing dumb shit, and that's all I'm gonna say. Out there doing dumb shit.
You got a record called Hey Ma.
Yeah, like listen, man. If you out there doing dumb shit by any means necessary, get your paper. Like I can't tell these young niggas it just because I understand what it is because I've been there.
But you else, let's just be clear. What's happening right now?
It's different.
All these young rappers.
It's different.
They almost want to live their lyrics. I seen a
different.
tweet from Lil Duval, which is my friend.
It's different.
I gotta
though.
get him back at some point.
Oh, I saw that tweet.
But he said, one thing about these little niggas is they trying to live out their lyrics.
He said from the 90s to this.
He like, no. We were living out our lyrics, but they
and
trying to get away from it. Show that they living out their lyrics. That's the difference.
That's a good analysis. We were living it and trying to get away from it.
And
I don't think they really were living it. They're trying to live it physically now.
They living it and showing it though.
But that's what I'm saying, and showing it.
Crazy.
Yeah, and it's crazy. But you know, we part to blame because
they grew up believing it.
We let the blind lead the blind for too long.
Like you say, we part to blame.
It's so many states and cities, and I mean, like I said, we got niggas from New York. Got to take the blame for niggas from New York.
No, Dipset particularly. Let's be clear.
I mean, we've done. I can't take the blame.
No, let's be clear.
Not to say I can't take the blame. Yeah, listen, we have
a little bit.
No, 100%. I can't. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit.
But that's why it's here for me. That's why when I'm.
Y'all was the flyest niggas. Y'all was the trendsetters.
Fly.
And then when you put on the bandana and you put it through that way, and then you put it, remember you put it this way too, with your hat under your shit.
You gonna swag it out,
like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you made the blood look good in New York and that way, and fly.
I agree.
And fly.
I agree.
So, you know.
But now we doing that with this. I can't feel my face. But
maybe it's the same, but I respect it.
But my thing is this, right? My thing is this. When I say that, is to say we pushing them in a different direction. Man.
That's rude.
That's why I'm here right now telling them that's not cool. If you could avoid, y'all could look at the mistakes we made. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that shit.
A lot of us we probably are lucky that we not in a position that these artists are going through like what they just did by the skim of our teeth.
What we're doing is we're changing the narrative.
Yeah, we're changing the narrative
over
over
something to, you know, say, put the lean down, put the perks down, Pick the weed up.
Pick the bud up. You know how they say pick the gun. You know how they say put the guns down and pick the gloves up.
Yeah.
Right.
Put the stuff down and pick the bud up. Pick the bud up.
Pick the bud up.
You know what I mean?
Pick the bud up.
But
Yeah.
nah, like it is a lot. It's crazy out there, and that's why I'm here saying like. At the end of the day, you don't have to do all that extra shit. Shit is not. It's cool to just be cool. Right. It's cool to just be a nigga that's getting money. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's not cool to be a nigga that's just out here shooting, killing motherfuckers. Right. No source of income. Right. You know what I'm saying? No source of nothing. You ain't taking care of your family. You ain't even worried about nothing but your gun and catching the op. That's not really that. It's not cool at all. I ain't gonna say that cool. Right. You know what I'm saying? Ops should be for niggas who did something to you. Did something to your family, fucked up your money, you know what I'm saying? Something that has to do to where it's, you know what I mean, touched your daughter or something real crazy to where it's no, besides that, a lot of these niggas don't even know what they op, why they ops is they ops.
Yeah.
Ask a nigga, why you op, you op. You don't really know. Nigga start telling you some shit from his man's. His man, he gonna tell you his man's story. And which I get it, cause you know we all gotta be loyal to something and stand by and stand with something, but when it get to the point to where it's like, man, this shit just dumb shit, and we gotta figure out how to, move a different direction.
But how do you break that cycle that obviously hasn't been broken because we had self-destruction early on. We're all in the same gang early on. Obviously, nobody listened after that.
It's never 100% gonna change. That's what people gotta understand. All we can do is keep trying to mount up and get together and keep pushing. You're never gonna get a 100%.
We need to get 60%. We need to get 60%.
Or gun-free or no violent world, because there's so much shit that's out there and that's stemmed up and that's going through niggas' minds that we can never control. We never have. You know how they say you can't complain about shit you can't control. The shit we can't control, we'll never be able to control. And that's going to be out there in the world.
But the visuals we can control. And the visuals continue to get perpetuated after these movements that were helping the community.
Definitely. I mean, we just got to keep standing for whatever we can stand for and fighting for as much as we can fight for, and trying to be as active as we could be in pushing for change. You know what I'm saying? And look, it ain't changed. You know what I mean? It's gradually, slowly but surely changed. And look at the amount of years it took to get that much change. But all we can do is just keep pushing, man. And you know what I mean?
Pray smoke the cat for your face.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
You had one of the illest pieces in the game. One of the illest.
My jewelry game was crazy.
Your jewelry game, period, is one of the craziest in the game. But that one piece you had, you know what I'm talking about?
Which specific one you talking about?
The star with the bandana on it with the wings.
Oh yeah, that was my logo, like my Santana piece. Yeah. So we all had
that was one of the craziest.
It was kind of like we kind of did the Wu-Tang thing, like we all took the wings. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Diplomat bird had the wings, so we all, in all of our, you had the Bird Gang logo, which was the BG. Jim had the wings. Then you had my logo, which was the star with the bandana and the boots. That was a legendary chain.
Piece.
Don't worry, I'm in the process of bringing a couple of them. Now I'm back outside, I'm about to play. All papers. Them things gonna come back out. I gotta bring them things back out. You know what I mean?
Bring them back out.
Bring them back out. Everything must come back out. And I heard you. I mean, I was proud of you too. You doing your thing. I see. I got the smoke chance. It's only right.
Oh yeah, smoke chance. We got gumbo.
I want to say to you, N.O.R.E. I mean,
you gotta give him some.
Talk about flowers. I'm almost ready to give you the flowers that you gave me. I don't know when I say that to say, watching you and knowing where you've come from, how far you've come, seeing where you at now. What you've done for this podcast game is fucking out of this world. Like, you really opened the door and paved the way for this shit that's going on right now.
All by your meat.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's a big fact. You know what I'm saying? I used to be the, like, when it comes, I stay, that's my shit. They all watch me, they all copy. No. When it comes to the podcast game,
and reggaeton too, don't throw me out of there. And Pharrell too. And Swiss beats too. You know what I mean? You fucking with me first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
To see where you at, you know what I'm saying?
But Juelz, today is your day, Juelz, and I'm gonna be honest, man. A lot of the people you fuck with from 2Gs, you know, to most of the niggas that you fuck with is my people, and vice versa. And the thing about why I wanted you on the show wasn't to get you drunk or wasn't to get you to get out of line, was to actually tell you that we really wanted to give you your flowers. Because that's what this show is about, is giving people their flowers. The thing is, should take nothing away from me for telling you how great you are.
I appreciate
and
you.
you
like
are great. But hold on, let me finish. You are great, bro. And in order to stand out in a group that's so crazy as Dipset, because like I said, how I started it was y'all all three different entities that came together. And in order for you to continue to monkey foot and be keeping your presence in the game, that's something that we should be saluted. That's something that should be praised. And I'm gonna do that to your face.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna tell you, man, you know what I mean? You deserve it because that's real shit. It's real shit what you've been through. It's real shit what you surviving. It's real shit what you going through. Yeah. And it's real shit that you going through with a smile.
Yeah, that's a fact. And that's why I be like, you gotta love a nigga like me. Cause I always been a good nigga. I always been a real nigga. I always kept my head up. I always smile through the trials and tribulations, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still out here looking good. I'm still doing it. And I'm about to bust niggas up crazy right now.
Talk about it.
About to go crazy. Like I said, I'm just happy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all niggas know me, y'all know how I do, y'all know how I move. Started damn near half the shit niggas do. I hate to, like I said, from the clothes to we set the trends, man. Going back to Supreme. Supreme did that first. BB Simon did that first, nigga. That whole rock star shit, these niggas did that first, nigga. Bandanas to a pocket, but I made it to where it was like, come on, everybody, come on, did that, nigga. Come on, every place around the world had a Dipset movement going on in they area. Come on, stop this, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Everything we y'all niggas got to know me, man. Y'all gotta know me. Y'all got to know me.
You got to know.
But if not, I'm gonna remind you. I'm gonna remind you, Mike. Even to the new day, like Mike Amari. I've been niggas was all the way in Balmain. I was kind of like, I'm like, nah, I don't want. See, that's the Harlem thing. We always want to outdo each other, right? But on top of outdoing each other, right, now it's about, because he's always on to the next thing, right? So now it's about, I got to go find the next thing to outdo him. Because he's doing the one thing that he's doing so crazy that it's like, I got to go on to the next thing. So that's why we always find the next thing first. Because we always look, so when even Mike Amari, when I felt, it was like niggas was rocking Balmains. I ain't want to copy that wave. I'm like, I need a new pair of jeans. Oh, boom, these had stretched. These had little, Mike Amari came out, boom. Fear God. I did that, putting all this in niggas' face.
What you want? Mary?
Yeah, Mary. I did that first. The first nigga going to patron of the new. Niggas wasn't going to that store downtown. One nigga going there before me, Odell Beckham. That's the only nigga I know, and he ain't influencing my culture like I'm influencing my culture.
Is this what he was catching balls?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Niggas know what they watch certain niggas for, and I don't give a fuck no matter what. Now I'm out in the light, you know what I mean, putting out music, or niggas always watch it because they know I'm always putting on. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm outside, I'm going to put on. And I'm back outside, so it's put on time. It's put on time. Y'all niggas, hey, they got to know, they got to feel me. They got to feel me right now. Back outside is a new energy, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah.
You never know.
Jesus, you got this energy.
In my enemy right now, I'm feeling good.
You feeling good.
Got a little spot out here.
And you can feel your face still. Let's just be clear.
It's getting a little numb. My tolerance is high, so you know I need a stronger dose than average. You know what I mean? But you know, gets
I'm gonna
crazy.
give you another shot, man. I'm just gonna try you.
You trying to numb my whole body with that shit. Like,
you know what? You know
what?
Trying
to numb the body.
You know what, Twin? I'm gonna give you a shot too, Twin. You know what?
I'm gonna let him take my shot. He look like me.
It's not the way it works. If both take a shot. But you know why? Because I'm being honest, Juelz. Like, you just give him
I got some crazy stories though, man.
Nah, you a good dude, bro. And from the beginning, and I don't know if you ever got. I never know if anybody ever told you this. You kind of changed the way we were rhyming.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if somebody told me. Let me see if you say what you gonna say, and then I'm gonna say what I'm saying.
I want you to.
No, because I want to. What you gonna say? I want to see if
because
if it's active.
How you was delivering your bars at one point was like, I deliver these 2 bars and I catch it back in these other 2 later.
Okay, I agree with you. Jay-Z told me that one time, right? It's crazy, right?
Wow.
I know I'm a legend.
One thing I want to say, right? Jay-Z, it's a lot of times, and Luke,
I'm taking
I know.
the shot.
Luke,
you
I know.
fucked this up.
Shout
you
out to my man
Jay-Z.
T-Dollar, too. I gotta get my man
I thought it was just me that
T-Dollar
caught it. You told me whole quarter. Let's go, nigga.
Yeah.
Let's check this shot. Nigga, let's go. Come on. Come on. This is the non-shottest nephew I've ever had.
So I was in the studio and Baseline. You know, Baseline, they had 2 rooms in Baseline. An A room and a B room. You know, it was always about, and that's why I say we took over, because it was always about who got to the A room first. If Jay-Z came, then of course you had to leave. But other than that, it was first come, first serve. So I would get down there early in the day. Then Cam would get down there. So we would always have that room locked unless Jay-Z came. I mean, a couple times Jay would come, he may walk in the room. A couple times I found him just sitting there watching me record. You understand what I'm saying? And just, one time I came out the booth, he's like, yo, man, that thing you do when you say the bars, and you like repeat what you saying and make them say the same thing. And then when you let the beat, you know, when I'll be like, y'all can't fuck with the boy, I'm telling you, boy, I was the one who started that. So he's like, that's what you do, you gotta keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, it stuck with me. You know what I mean?
Tell him about New York City when he came in and he seen you doing that.
Oh yeah, New York City came about.
Tell him about that though.
New York City came about like just a crazy way, period.
Okay.
Period. Cam kind of spoke about that a little bit, but there's a lot of tension going on at Rockefeller, you know, like.
This is after you said he took over the
I don't remember. It might have been. It could have been. I don't know if this happened yet. It just, like I said.
Man, why you start that shit?
Nah, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
You started it, Juelz. Your friends ain't been telling you this shit for years. So I want to tell you,
fuck it, I'm gonna take the blame.
They blame Karen Civil a little bit too.
Oh yeah? No, she ain't come along. She wasn't.
They said that because she said they took his office or some shit. I don't know. And then Cam responded. She got real.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you about what I know.
Okay. Yeah, tell you about what we know. We want to know.
The New York City joint. We in the studio. So Jay, they hadn't done a song together, of course.
He's supposed to be on Old Boy.
He was supposed to be on. He had a verse on Old Boy.
And then Cam erased his shit. Cam came on this.
Yeah,
he sat in the same chair.
I mean, we walked in together. Guru said, "Yo, it's a surprise." No, Jay said it was a surprise for you, and like left the studio. Didn't even bother to come listen to it. So I know Cam has a big ego, man. Cam ain't had
the
like
biggest ego I've ever heard.
I think Cam got a bigger ego than Jay-Z. Cam had the biggest ego. Like Cam is a
he erased the Jay-Z verse. I thought he was playing around.
Yes. And on top of that,
he's a legend.
He dissed Nas in that Jay-Z verse.
Jay did.
He said Nas, you can't nothing to boy. He did the same type of shit I did almost.
Jay,
it was a little bit, so it's like, all right, you wait till our song.
Nobody kept that verse at all.
I'm finding this verse.
He completely erased it.
I'm selling this as it.
He's bugging.
It's done. It would have been out.
Right.
It would have been out. But make a long story short, yeah, Cam
headline and news.
Erased that.
TMZ.
You know what I'm saying?
Just credit us, bitch.
Jay went into that song, it was like, you could have jumped on it when it wasn't as big as it was. Now it's ringing, that's how Cam looking at it. It's ringing all over. Who wouldn't want to jump on it? You understand what I'm saying? Right. Anybody want to jump. Then you choose to diss Nas on our record. This before he put out Takeover, before he dissed Nas on one of his records. So it was like, you're not going to use us to, you know what I'm saying?
Juelz, we never heard this story
before. You know what I mean? So yeah, that definitely how that went down. Make a long story short, we didn't use that. It was tension, I think, because he found out we erased the record. So now it's a little, this inside tension that we don't know about. Right. Boom, leading up to the New York record. He plays the beat for Cam. Cam is doing it.
Who plays the beat for Cam?
Just Blaze.
Okay.
So Cam said, to the rock. Yeah, Jay, earlier that day, Jay told Cam, I think he said, you know, it ain't no tension between us or whatever, I don't think, whatever. We need to stop making it look like that. Cam like, yeah, ain't no tension, whatever. Y'all do y'all, we doing us. It is what it is. Boom. That night, Just played the beat for Cam. Cam went into Jay and said, yo, since it ain't no issues or whatever the case may be, let's do the record. Jay came in. I ain't gonna front. Jay doing the record. He doing his shit mad fast. Cam tell me. And that's one thing about Cam. Cam will put me on anything. Any record somebody sent
that shit.
Cam will put. That's why I give Cam, like, I mean, he put me on any record. If Mariah Carey sent him a record, he would put me on it. Whether they use my verse or not.
Right, he was giving the opportunity.
But he would at least give me the opportunity and send it back to my verse.
Okay.
Keep going.
So Make a long story short,
my job, yo.
I went.
You gave me the alley-oop, just so you know.
He was a wild boy.
Oh, Cam said, yo, I need you to get on this record. Yo, get on the record. Boom. I heard Cam verse. Cam, he had spit that verse. He had wrote it like a little bit earlier that day. And it went to that song, so it was perfect. Jay did this shit in 5 minutes. I'm like, it's no way you didn't have that verse. I'm an artist, nigga. You didn't think of that shit in 5 minutes. I don't care. We gonna make it look like you can say what you want. That shit didn't come in 5 minutes. You had a piece of that, but cool. He didn't, and it looked good though. He just came in the room. He said, he chewing his gum, you know, Jeff. Then he goes in the booth and I'm like, damn, I gotta make sure my shit is up to par. This is Jay-Z and Cam, so I got the first couple bars. It's the home of 9/11, the place. That was my verse.
Did the Twin Towers just got knocked down?
Yeah, everything. So I'm active. I'm ready to go. I'm like,
this the home of
Cam, like, so that I laid that. He like, that's all you got? I'm like, yeah.
Wait a time out.
They done.
What did you just lay? And he just said that's all you got.
Yeah, that little part. It's the just home of 9/11, the place of the lost towers. That's how I laid my shit in increments.
Okay, so what was how many bars was the first?
Only
one?
about 3-4 bars.
How's the home of 9/11?
The place of the lost towers, we still banging. So I said that to Cam. He's like, that's what you got. I said, yeah, I got it right, nigga. I need a couple hours. I need some time. I need some time.
But you said just the hook? You knew just the hook?
Yeah.
Okay,
so he said, all right. Just make that the hook then. I said, all right. I went in, did that, and that was a hook for New York City.
That's crazy.
Let's break down the hook. It's the home of 9/11, the place of the lost towers. We still banging, we never lost power. Then I did that, welcome to New York City. You fucking with BK's banging, Harlem's own gangster. Still, there's nothing left to say but welcome to New York City. Yeah, it's going crazy.
Supposed to be the verse. It was the beginning of a verse.
Yeah, it's supposed to be my verse. Yep, that first part was supposed to be my verse.
That's fine.
I needed more time.
That shit came out legendary.
You know, I still got something with Jay and Cam, so it was beautiful, legendary.
Right.
Beautiful, man.
Now let's just be clear. You're in the beginning of one of the most beautiful record labels. Then you're in the middle of the most beautiful record labels. Then you're at the ending of one of the most beautiful record labels, meaning Jay and Day. Where was you at when you figured out that this was all over? Everything that y'all built as Dipset is in jeopardy because y'all under the Rockefeller umbrella. Rockefeller umbrella itself is in shambles because it's really gone.
I never felt like it was over for us. Just like now, never over.
No, I'm talking about that moment where it was just breaking up. The system that brung y'all. How was that?
It was a lot of tension coming in from different angles. And you know, of course, I think it was money. You know what I'm saying? Involved. It was egos involved. It was at a time where just as much as we knew, it was just as much as we didn't know. You understand what I'm saying? We were all becoming stars in our own right, getting bigger and bigger every day.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the Rockefeller shit, you seen what happened with them. It was almost like a pick a side thing. Like Jay and Dame split. Like you said, now whatever that thing was, I don't know. But Jay and Cam, I said Jay and Cam. Jay and Dame split down the middle. And that you seen, everybody seen what that was. That led to pick a side. That's exactly what that was. This side, this side.
Did you see that board in Def Jam where people, it was a Jay and Dame board. There was people that was writing artists on Jay's side and there was writing artists on Dame's side.
Yeah.
Did you see that board?
Yep.
Okay. And Dipset was always on Dame's side?
Always on Dame's side.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. But, okay, so leading up to, and like I said, me and Cam are in a great space, so I'm just talking about a situation that kind of happened.
Yes.
Yeah, then, so, you know, now that kind of led up to like, I'm on Def Jam now, right?
Direct.
Who becomes the president of Def Jam? Jay-Z. Jimmy,
you look like an enemigo immediately.
Jimmy is going to Koch. Cam wants everybody to go to Koch at this point in time.
That's not Koch. That's Koch. It's
Koch.
not E1.
No,
It's
it's
right.
Koch.
You're right. It's Koch.
You understand what I'm saying?
Is it Lansby?
Yeah,
I don't know
Lansby turned
what it
into
is now.
Lansby turned into Koch. Okay.
Yeah, So Cam did kind of want me to go to Koch. It was more money. He was breaking it down to me, this whole independent thing.
Independent.
I looked at it at the time as like, no, like for me,
Can I stop you for 1
looked
second?
bad.
Because at one point, Jim said, from what we hear, that he went to Land Speed or Koch because Rockefeller and Def Jam really wasn't interested in him.
Yeah, I think for Jim, more or less, that was the case at the time. You know, Jim wasn't selling as much records as I was selling. Like, I went gold, then my second album went platinum. Jim, you know, he hadn't caught that balling wave. You know, Jim was still just finding himself as an artist too. Jim was over. Jim is a hustler.
Yeah, super hustler. Big up
Jim became an artist. It's like I'm an artist before I'm a hustler. Jim's a hustler before he's an artist. You understand what I'm saying? As far as in this music game, the street game, I'm a hustler before I'm anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That. But in the music game, that's how it was. So Jim, I don't even think Jim kind of knew where he would be as far as musically as an artist. But Jim just knew he was gonna ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off.
And he did.
You understand what I'm saying?
And
so
you
that's
gotta remember his role as well.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't give him his flowers. Jim Jones was Cameron's hype man.
Yeah, no, for
So
where that's
nobody
we know that.
ever would think that he would metamorphosize into an artist to even have a hit record as Bowling or to direct videos.
That's it.
We know that.
He didn't know. He didn't know that.
Jim, that early on.
Jim did. But that's my point though. Jim didn't know that shit. But is what I'm saying. He gonna ride this motherfucker and take everything he could take along the way. So that's
you want some Ace of Spades?
That's
some
what Jim is. You understand what I'm saying?
Get you some Ace of Spades, brother.
So make a long story short, right?
I respect the guest hat. Come on, guys.
So we leading up. Jim was going to Koch, right? He didn't he wasn't the artist like I was. I was Juelz. I was a superstar to want everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was the reason we got the deal at Def Jam. I was the one who said, if Jim don't get a deal, I said it in my rhyme. If then Jim got to get a deal for you to sign me. That's how we made it. All right, to sign me, you got to sign the Diplomats. That's how we did it. Cam, of course, it was the idea, but I had to embrace that. I could have just went off and, you know what I mean?
Right.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Fuck shit up at that time, you know what I'm saying? But I knew, cool, this is what we doing. Make a long story short, moving forward, up to the part, Jay becomes the president of Def Jam. I'm still at Def Jam. We in cahoots. Semi-beef with Jay-Z and them. That's when the shit is going down.
Wait, cahoots being cool?
No, now we in shambles now.
Shambles mean bad.
We were just talking about when shit is getting bad now.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, Jay becomes a president, and I'm still over there. So Cam is like, nah, I want you to come to Koch. And this nigga's a president? Like, nah. Like, we're not doing this. I'm like, nah, I want that Def Jam. Koch is not a good look for me.
Right.
I'm a mainstream artist. I want to be on a mainstream label.
And let's be clear.
I
want to be clear. At that time, 50 is also on the radio saying, if you go to Koch, this is
a graveyard doing that. That was a little bit after.
Okay.
This specifically, that was a little bit after.
All right.
But that came about too.
Darling.
You know what I'm saying? But so I'm telling you that to say this. So
you was optimistic with Jay?
It wasn't about Jay. I just wanted to be at Def Jam.
Right. But you thought you could deal with that.
And then I'm still, because I know how loyal I am to Cam. I'm never gonna break that. Ain't nobody could come in between. Now I don't know if other people, you know what I mean, thought that. Make a long story short, right?
L.A. Reid also the other CEO?
Yeah, him and L.A. Reid was up there. Yeah. So I'm just talking about the time, at that time where kind of me and Cam, I think, got a little strained too. L.A. Reid had invited me to hear my album, my second album, downtown.
Did he put on Vaseline?
Of course he did. That's what he does.
He put on Vaseline with his pinky. It's real shit.
How do you do it?
They called me down to listen to my album, and who's in the office? L.A. Reid and Jay-Z. So they listening to my second album. I didn't know Jay-Z was gonna be there. Cool.
Shit's awkward.
I get the call as soon as I'm walking out there. I don't even get a chance to call Cam. Cam calls me. Of course, he found out Jay-Z was in the office, so of course he wasn't too happy with that. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to break it down to him that, yo, bro, I didn't know Jay was gonna be in the office. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think at this time, everything I'm talking about, people, is at this time. It's years ago. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I don't know if he thought I was
you was playing the other side?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think these are the type of things that were happening. Then, you know, it was things I was looking at on his part. Then I'm like, damn, is he doing this to fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you how things even got to where they got to.
He being who,
you understand what I'm saying too? But
who's he? When you say he?
When I'm saying Cam.
Oh, okay, Cam.
I'm saying, but the reason you've never heard me get on, you know, me, I had a couple times that when I was kind of really mad. I may have said, but I've always respected, even like the Apollo show. Cam took me to the water. He showed me how to fish.
That's right.
I'm forever grateful. You'll never hear me really talk. You know what I'm saying? Now, can I tell you a story? I could tell you a story about things that's happened. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, that's my brother. Like, what he did for me, always gonna outdo whatever has been done that we've argued or fought about. You know what I'm saying? So
love that.
I got mad love for Cam. I got mad respect for Cam. We in a great place. We got a lot of stuff up and coming, moving forward. So, you know, I ain't really gonna talk too much. Just look, stay tuned. That's it.
This is all
you know what I mean? But yeah, he wasn't too happy about that little meeting I had with Jay-Z.
Meeting with Jay and L.A.
And
Reid.
L.A. Reid.
And he definitely put on lip gloss.
And
that's important.
And Cam was like, yo, these niggas down there. So I think he called Jay and flipped on Jay. Don't be having my artists come down there and you know what I mean?
As he should.
Cam went crazy.
But you as a youngin', I imagine you're a young one at this time. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Are you understanding Cam plot, or are you sitting back and saying, "Yo, damn, y'all are thinking I'm about to elevate," and he kind of hated?
Yeah, I did a little bit.
I used to feel like that.
I think I was. But you be wrong. You know, everybody's mind. It's almost like, all right, I'm gonna take for instance, right? My cousin got killed.
God bless.
God bless, right?
God bless.
And there was a lot of things that transpired within that week, and a lot of niggas that could have got hit. You know what I'm saying? If God wouldn't have kind of kept pointing us into the right direction, because everybody looked like a suspect. Basically, what I'm saying is when things are going and tension is, that's why communication is key. Me and Cam just didn't communicate it enough at that time, the way we should have been communicating. Him being Cam the boss and me being just the artist, like, yo, listen, bro, this is what's going on, this is what's going on. Instead of letting a lot of time get in the way, distance get in the way, him doing things, me doing things over here, him doing things over here, allowing me to think it could be like this, him thinking over there, oh, it could be like this. And I think that's how it happens at all parties, and that led to us, you know, going through what we went through personally, and, you know, at that time. And like I said, that's the past, but I just wanted to, you know, that's just kind of like a story that, I mean, a lot of people don't know that whole Jay-Z meeting that with the me going up there and you know what I'm saying? So that happened.
And then at one point, like y'all was beefing, right? Whatever, right? And then he goes, but Juelz is out of this contract, right? You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes, Juelz is out of this contract. And then that was like the time we all like, oh, okay, so what's going on with Juelz got out of this contract? What was that moment like for you?
What moment?
Because when he said that, I think he went on Funkmaster Flex or something, and Flex asked him.
Who's he, Cam?
Yes, Cam, I'm sorry, apologize. And then Cam goes, man, you know, whatever he says, I think he says he loves you. And then he goes, but I let Juelz out of his contract.
Yeah.
And I think the next week you go, yeah, but they gave him $2 million or something like that to let me out the contract.
Yeah.
And where was that frame of mind?
I mean, we wasn't in a good space at that time. So like I said, I said that because, like I said, I did feel like the way it was said kind of made him look good, and it made me, like, I just let him out. I was like, you know, but you got compensated for it.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we weren't in a good space at that time, but like, I'm just going to show y'all that I would never cross the line and go as far as, you know what I mean, like, this ain't, or Cam ain't this, or, you know, like I said, for the most part, what Cam has done for me overall has been one of the best things that's ever been done for me in my life. And I appreciate, I honor, and I respect him for it. And I'm always going to have that love and respect. I used to always say, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter, because I'm a loyal soldier. Like, it don't matter how big if I would have sold 10 million records, Cam is always gonna be the boss, and that's how I would have treated it and went about it. Because I'm a loyal soldier. If Cam asked me to go get him something from the store, if I sold 10 million records, I'm still gonna go get Cam something from the store. That's who I was.
You're not gonna get cheesecake, let's be clear.
Nah, I mean, come on, that's just you playing me now. I ain't gonna let nobody play me now. It's a thin line between loyalty and stupidity. I always tell nigga that.
That's fine.
It's a thin line between loyalty and stupidity. Don't never let a nigga run that game on you too. And that wasn't my situation. I'm just saying for niggas out there, because I see this happen. You ain't loyal. Niggas will run that loyalty, nigga. All right, now I'll be loyal, but I ain't gonna be stupid, nigga.
Yeah,
you ain't just gonna use that loyalty to the point to where it's like I'm out here just betraying myself.
That's real.
I'm so loyal to you that I betray myself.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? My man 80 told me some shit. We all here to be used. We just not here to be misused. You know what I'm saying? It's like we say, you should be able to bring something to the table.
Right.
I should be able to use you. You should be able to use me. Right. But I shouldn't be out here misusing.
And on your own terms.
You understand what I'm saying? We all here to be used, just not misused. You know what I'm saying? And that always stuck with me, man. Shout out to 80, man.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
I feel like we gotta take another shot for that, Juelz. You set yourself up.
I can't take another hit of this.
I've been smoking this, can't feel my face, and I can't feel my face already. Jesus.
So let's take another shot.
What more? Yeah, let's take another shot.
That might get you right.
Yeah, I'm right. Twin.
My little sippy cup. I'm sorry, y'all.
Salute. That's the ace of spades.
Yeah.
Young really ain't taking a shot of nothing. He been seafood dollar for 12
years.
This nigga done gave me a
I want
look.
rosé.
Is that something in there?
Yes, that's the
You gotta
shot.
take it. You gotta take it, then. You gotta take it.
Really?
Miami,
This nigga's the biggest. Let me tell you something.
Crazy BMS
Let me just
out here.
yeah, please. We'll talk about that in 1 second. Let me just tell you something. This is my nephew. This nigga, we used to go to the hood. This nigga got glitter belts on.
He said glitter belts.
We looking like.
I don't know what he talking about. I never had a good mouth, but I'm trying to see where he get at.
Talking about the BBs. It gotta be the BBs.
He's
the BBs.
He's
Them
saying
Savosky crystal. You can't say glitter. That don't sound right. It's just making this sound.
exactly.
I'm just being honest. It's just like we different side of Queens, so we like, why is he looking like he from 145th Street?
45th and Broadway.
He got the Yallas, he got the band, and we looking. What is he doing? Then he's claiming TRU. We like, wait a minute. This is confusing. He look like Dipset, but he claiming New Orleans. Shit is crazy.
You was feeling like Denzel. Remember when the brother, he said, take off them glasses. You over there looking like Nicki or something. You gonna be Nicki Bonds in there?
Definitely not. I respect
that. Not Nicki, but one of them Harlem niggas.
Then he start, and now Dipset my people, so he start telling us, Dipset.
I love the unity.
Yeah, he love.
I love the way niggas rap together. Everybody still has
But
one.
this is my family. You gotta realize, I ain't gonna lie. I think your first tour you ever been on. Now you correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was me, you, Freeway, not Lloyd Banks. It's the nigga Cadillac Top. Like, that's when Cadillac Top fought Keith Murray. You remember that? In the lobby of the hotel in Philadelphia, and we all sat there and just watched it. Just said, let these Long Island niggas and these Philly guys get their shit out their way.
Hold on, you said what? Hold on, what you said happened?
Alright. I believe this is before the Paid in Full tour. We went on tour. Me, you, Cam, Freeway, Keith Murray, and Cadillac Top. And the first day of the tour, Cadillac Top and Keith Murray, people had a fight right in the lobby.
Yeah.
And we all just watched them have a fight. And we just like, fuck it. Shit got nothing to do with us, but it's entertainment. We just all stood in the lobby all the time.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that. I do remember though, what I do remember, I was a little nigga going to the tunnel.
Yes.
You and Capone was performing.
Jesus.
And I think Cam was on the stage and Jim.
Did I throw up on Cam that night?
Threw up on Cam that night.
Man, that's what you did on the tour.
Cam pushed Jim off stage. This nigga threw up on it. I'm a young nigga just going to the tunnel.
He did that here in Miami.
This guy's so drunk, he throws up on Cam. Cam pushes Jim in the crowd by accident. This night was just so crazy. Y'all had one of the illest movements though, like that whole that murder.
No, let's be clear. Hold on, don't go there yet.
Don't end it at murder.
We're gonna end it there.
Oh, you gonna end it there?
Me and Cam.
That murder.
Let me just say something. Me and
That
Cam.
murder unit thing you guys were doing out there.
Before, good luck. I'm still murder unit. I love my murder unit constituents. But I'm just telling you. Yes, but me and Cam, we had something so special at that time. And we were going, me and Cam didn't perform separately, but people don't realize. We performed song for song. So he did Horse and Carriage at this.
Yo, doing verses before verses?
We were doing verses. You killed that. I almost fell. Hold on. At the tunnel though.
That's it.
At the tunnel, me and Cam was going back and forth. Horse and Carriage. Super Thug, I felt like I won every night, I'm gonna be honest. Sorry y'all Harlem niggas, I know what y'all thinking as soon as I said that. But I didn't, it's just Super Thug was a little more, you know. And then Horse and Carriage. And then Mace ain't coming to the video, so I won. So, did I say that out loud? I was thinking that in my head. So Cam asked me the other day, he said, yo, I wanted you, really? And you know I love Cam, that's my brother. But it was Ramadan, I can't really respond this time. And he said, what do y'all feel when we hear the bridge is over? We don't hear the bridge is over! We don't hear the South Bronx. Do you know what we hear? We hear Illmatic. We hear Life's a Bitch. We hear New York State of Mind. Because we've responded. And we've won that battle, Cam Robert. In case you didn't know. Make some noise for us. I'm sorry, Drew. To
play devil's advocate, one of his favorite artists is KRS-One.
That is my favorite artist. That's one of my favorite artists. I ain't gonna lie, but I've always told KRS-One, fuck you, man. For that very moment. Yeah. But yo, Juelz, so.
No, hold on. When you did Quick Time to Slime,
yes.
And he asked Big L or Biggie, you said Biggie Quick.
Yes.
And I love Big L. I'm a big L fan. So being that it's Harlem, I gotta ask. Like there was no influence, there was no history, nothing.
It's just Biggie's name is too strong. And when you ask the question,
no, you don't have to go into the why you pick Biggie. I'm just asking about Big L specifically in general.
Of course, Big L is a legend.
Yes.
But that's why I was so skeptical and hard in trying to get him to specifically break down and with categories and what he was talking about.
Right. Yes.
But being that he didn't, I kind of had to go with the strongest thing when you said it. What was the strongest thing I felt? And when you just said Biggie is just Biggie still, you know what I mean? I mean, I didn't want it to take away from nothing with Big L, but it was just a general question, so I wanted to answer. But Big L is a fucking legend.
Yes.
Took so much from Big L, man. Yes. Big L is a Harlem great, a Harlem. I mean, he would have been, I don't know how big if he was still alive. He might have been up there with y'all,
Rockefeller.
Yeah, Rockefeller.
Yeah, who knows?
Let's make some noise for Big L. Let's make some noise for Big L. Definitely. Juelz, I'm gonna be honest, I'm taking another shot. But I'm gonna be honest.
He's gonna have to be honest with you.
You have the...
This is my sippy cup.
Okay, all right, I got your back.
You gotta let me rock out.
Twin, where you at?
Right here.
Yo, you're the illest though. He's the only one that got away with saying this is a sippy cut, and it doesn't seem foul.
It doesn't seem foul.
You know what I mean?
So, Juelz,
what's up?
How about the acting thing? Is that something you getting into?
I would like to. I've never put myself out there to doing it, but it's something I want to do. Actually, what I want to do though, I actually wrote a script. I want to put that out there. So if somebody could reach out to me, I have a script that I wrote when I was in prison, and I think this shit is so dope, man. It's like a series. You know what I'm saying? Like something that I wrote it. In the forms of a series. I mean, I don't want to say The Wire because I don't like to compare it. Yeah. It's nothing, but it's super dope. I just need somebody to give me the time of day. I promise you, you won't be disappointed with this. It's something that could be very big for especially what's going on right now. Like I wrote it and I believe in it so much. You know what I'm saying?
Give us something about it without giving us something about it.
The premise of it.
Is it an Oz?
I mean, it's definitely. I would have to say The Wire. It's something like, you know, along, but it has a different twist to it. And if I give you the twist, I give you the spin. I kind of give you everything. The spin and the twist is what it is. Right. It's along those lines of, you mean, the everyday kind of like thing you may have thought you seen, but it's the twist and the spin and the fact that it hasn't been touched on from our angle and our the way we look at things, I think is the dopest part about it. So please, somebody reach out to me, man. Netflix, HBO, shit, Stars. I could think something. You know what I mean, because
shit, maybe Revolt,
definitely Revolt.
Hey, man,
you know what I mean?
we'll share the bag.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. I don't mind sharing no bag. I don't mind sharing no bag. Nah, but that's something I've been. You know, that's another project that. You know what I mean? I haven't really told people about because I don't really do a lot of that. This is one of my first interviews since I've been home.
Since you've been home. God bless. God bless.
You know what I mean? And yeah.
What's one of the craziest things a fan ever did?
Craziest thing a fan ever did? Sheesh. Damn, man, we got a lot of wild stuff, man. I think it had to be the females, though. You know, the females, bro, they go so crazy, like really. Not me, give a nigga head right in front of her man.
Crazy.
Give a nigga head, like right in front of her man, though.
Nah, that's
yeah, no,
on tour, that seems like it's some normal shit.
And look at they man, like he bugging out for even thinking he should be there having a problem with this situation that's going on.
Crazy.
Why is he there?
Shit got real.
Crazy. Shit got real.
It's crazy. That's why I know for a lot of artists, they don't understand why it's so hard to trust females and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It be hard because it's like, we know, you know what I'm saying, the lengths that females have went through to come see a nigga.
Word up.
And
Cock and balls production.
Yeah, so it's like a nigga be like, damn, all a nigga could do is pray that it's not the other way around, you know what I'm saying? And just, that's why it be so hard for a nigga to trust, because it's like, yo.
You gotta assume it's.
Like, for real, like,
that's real.
I remember, I'm married now. I'm faithfully married. I'm talking about years, eons ago. I remember though, a girl told me, right, she was with her man, you know what I'm saying, so she couldn't come out, cool. Called me 5 minutes later, like I'm on the way. All right, cool, how you got away? She told me, man, the nigga had his feet on me. And he know I don't like his feet, so I just started an argument that the nigga feet was on me and just left the house.
You must have some ill feet.
I said, but I'm just telling you the lengths and the stories, and I'm like, he went for that? And you just broke out, like, I didn't even want her to come over. It was like, I think I sent her back, if I'm not mistaken. Like, nah.
But sandpaper feet,
like, go home.
She gotta go.
You gotta, no, she didn't, it was his feet.
That's what I'm saying. He got sandpaper feet.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was, man. They're just saying, they're like, they
niggas with sandpaper feet, let they bitch go. They're like, go ahead, nigga, my shit's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
So hearing and knowing these things, it's like, niggas be.
Yeah, fucks you up.
Niggas get cold out there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just blessed, man. Just happy I'm blessed, man. We blessed. We blessed.
We blessed. God damn it. I would like to stay blessed.
That's a fact.
Yes.
That's a super fact.
Jesus, let me make these people up. Yo, hold on.
What happened?
Because these niggas ain't finished the rose at all.
Where the rose at?
We got another bottle too. This is, I'm just being honest. This is expensive shit. This is not the rose.
I am going to Earl. I'm telling y'all now.
No, you're not going to Earl.
I'm Earl.
Just like you on stage, man. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, I did Earl on camera. Should I address that? I feel like I should address that.
Which one? What?
Where I Earled on camera, because I did not mean to Earl on camera. That's like, it wasn't like the way he just said it was like I was intentionally Earl, and I just kept going. Even though I did Earl and just kept going. But
I don't think it literally Earl Donovan.
no, he like, it was like.
But that was your MO?
It was my MO.
Now, hold on, listen. So I booked his first solo show in Miami.
Where we going with this? I don't know.
Hold on. So he's performing, and I saw him. I'm DJing. He went back. His people's in the front. He's what? Goes to the back. Blah! I'm like, oh shit, the show's over. No, went right back up and kept performing. I'm like, he's right.
He's right there. You're a fucked up guy. You're family. You're a dirty motherfucker. What Dave Chappelle said?
I got him. N.O.R.E. is definitely known for being a wild dude.
I didn't know that he did that everywhere.
Yeah, kind of. But let me just tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you. My favorite person to perform with was Cameron at that time. Me and Cam everywhere, just going horse and carriage, super thug. It was a beautiful thing, and that birth Dipset.
Y'all look like kind of like y'all. Like at that time, like I said, I was really like just a hip hop head, just watching the game, and it looked like y'all was super cool.
Yes,
like y'all was super
his
cool.
first performance in Summer Jam was with me.
Yeah.
Yes. I came out. I was like, "Where's the boom?" Because they was like, "It's a boom." I was like, I didn't. Yeah. Pyroglyphics. What's this shit called? Hieroglyphics.
No. Pyro.
Like I didn't want to come out with the. So I was like, "Oh shit, holy moly!" And me and Ken. So, but you know what? He had a dream to come out with his crew because I didn't think he liked entertainment. Outsider looking in, again, this is not me. This is not Cameron telling me this. This is me looking from the outside, and me and Un still speak to this day. Un called me when I told him I was interviewing Snoop, and he told me
Cam didn't expect us to be signed to entertainment. He expected to be signed to Biggie, and that's just that.
And that's to be clear, but that was Biggie's label.
Cam rapped for Biggie. Biggie was supposed to sign him. Biggie passed away. God bless the dead. Un kept the word of Biggie wanting to sign Cam, and he got signed to Un. And that was how that went down. So to probably answer your question, I wasn't around at that time. I'll let Cam speak and elaborate on that. But I wouldn't necessarily think he kind of liked the entertainment in that whole situation either. I mean, it was a bad time. I got with him kind of like during the end of that time, him there with Epic Records, and it was just like he wasn't, you know what I mean?
I think it was Crush on You. I think he wrote Crush on You.
Yeah, he did. To my knowledge, he did. To my knowledge, he did. He wrote Crush on You.
They didn't put the Yalla in the Yalla. And after that, the Yalla was not the Yalla.
Yeah, man.
How my shit makes mad sense, though. Y'all didn't understand nothing I said.
Yalla, though, right?
Yeah, Yalla.
Because it's the person place of the thing.
Yeah, I did not.
But you could be at the Yalla, going to the Yalla, or be in the Yalla. It's either or. It's either or.
Or you can have the Yalla. Or you can have the Yalla. You know what I'm saying?
At the Yalla.
Or you could be smoking the Yalla.
Juelz, I don't know how I'm gonna give you another shot. Your shot has never been done.
No more shots, man. No more shots. I'm smoking for the rest of the day.
Smoke for the rest of it. But Juelz, we just want to tell you, man, we got love for you.
Yes.
We respect you. Respect Twin.
I appreciate that, man.
Respect 2G. Respect your whole crew. Yeah. Respect everybody that you come with.
I got the same love and respect for you, man.
Let me show you. Let me spray some Creed, because this is some expensive shit.
The Creed.
Fucking spray sinuses with that shit.
Just spray some Creed. I don't be knowing why I be spraying Creed sometimes. I definitely want to ask about the Wayne shit, because that is real shit. Y'all was like the Bopsy twins. Like,
this is the Bopsy twins.
Y'all
I like to call us what you call the Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers.
Yeah, man.
Definitely, I like that too.
The Blues Brothers, man.
Do you think you had a lot of influence on Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Turn him blood.
I was about to say, I think I have a lot of influence on Wayne, and I also think Wayne had a lot of influence on me. I think Wayne is a great.
You turn him blood, he turned you on lean.
Oh man, don't do that. That just sounds so fucked up, no?
I'm sorry.
That sounds so bad.
My bad. I didn't mean it like that. I meant it in a
it's
good
all
way.
good. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But what was the exact question again?
You turn him blood, he turned you on lean.
No, exact question. Exact question.
Exactly.
You have influence on Lil Wayne's career.
You guys are funny guys, man. Yo,
I'm sorry, you're not gonna listen to me,
but honestly, to a little extent, that might be potentially true. But I just don't like to put it out there like that. But what I was gonna say was yes, I think I had a lot of influence on him, and I think he had a lot of influence on me. Right. With that being said, Wayne is and just like me, and just like we all should be observers of the game, and we all should take students of the game, right. Exactly. And we all should take what we like. It's kind of like what Kobe did. You know what I'm saying? He took from Jordan, he took from everybody, and he put it into his own style and his own way. Right. So I think Wayne took pieces from anybody that he liked and had, you know what I'm saying? Felt like influenced him.
That's real.
Which so did I. You know what I mean? From the Biggie to the Little Waynes.
Yeah. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you know, people used to always try to say that to me, kind of like I should be like, Wayne is my brother. Like look at it like, oh you toy, you Wayne my dude. Wayne came in, you know what I'm saying? Wayne was Wayne just like I was Juelz. We both kind of like gave each other what we needed to give each other and fed off the energy that we brought to the table. And that's how that whole I Can't Feel My Face, you know what I'm saying, project came about. And we just maintained a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? A real brother-like relationship, you know what I'm saying? Which is, you know what I mean, deeper than the music. You know what I'm saying? We have like a real, like I said, brother relationship. Like I call Wayne, he's there, you know what I'm saying? I respect what he tells me, he respect, you know what I mean, what I tell him, and you know what I'm saying? That's my bro. That's my brother.
Take a shot to that guy.
That's my brother. Oh yeah. Ow.
Look, I'm gonna take it. Look, Lotus, I'm taking my whole shot down. Yeah.
And we always got music done together, so that's a.
How many albums you got to the side?
I know that's coming.
I just finished one.
You gotta do it again, bro.
Right. I'm definitely not going to.
Nah, this is my first time. I'm gonna take a piss break. Yeah. Y'all keep going.
You're arguing about the shots?
No, I'm not. No, I'm taking more shots. I gotta take a piss break. I've been holding this shit for a long time.
All right.
You gonna give us a verse about it?
You want me? I'll come back. You want me to spit some?
Nah.
I ain't got.
Actually, you ain't never spit on Drink Champ. Yeah, spit something on Drink Champ.
It's not gonna happen today.
I've been trying to write rhymes though. Knife Wonder sent me a beat.
Cause you gonna use that little piece of the
He sent me I Love My Life Part 2. I was like,
nah, you know what you gotta do if you come back out though, right?
What?
You got to be with. You got to.
What?
You gotta do a Pharrell joint.
Oh no, yeah.
He on deck too.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you gotta bust him like that.
Yeah.
No, but you got an intro for that.
Because he gave me some money for some shit, and I had to give it back to him. I said, just take it.
You gotta bust him with a Pharrell joint out the gate.
You want to do the hook?
I mean, I would, but I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even feel like I'd do no job. Like, for that, I want to hear you. The same you say, I want to hear Juelz, you know what I mean? I want to hear you on some shit like that. Yeah.
I like your style. Come on, I'll be right back. 5 minutes, come on, keep it going.
Hold up, what's the Discover story?
What? Which one?
You being discovered as an artist.
Oh, me being discovered as an artist. So, my cousin, which is my man Tobe, shout out to him. I told the story a couple times before. Make a long story short, Cam was sleeping in the car one time. He was driving Cam around. He had been telling Cam that I rap for a while. Cam just never got a chance to hear me. And one day Cam was in the car asleep. Like I said, he drove him up the hill to my block. Like, yo, come downstairs. I want you to rap for Cam. And I was like, all right, you serious? I came downstairs, Cam's in the car, he's still sleeping, mind you. You know what I mean? He wakes Cam up, like, yo, calls me his cousin. Like, yo, cousin wants to spit for you. Boom, he looking at Cam, looking at him like, yo, where you got me at? Where, you know what I mean? Yo, you bugging right now. You know what I'm saying? I just go. Like I said, I ain't really know if Cam really liked what I did because the energy was like a wake up out your sleep energy. He didn't really give me no feedback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, a week later, 2 weeks later, I think it was, my cousin called me like, yo, the one that brought Cam up the block, he was like, yo, Cam wants you to come down to the studio, man. Are you serious? He like, yeah, man, Cam wants you to come down to the studio. I'm like, all right, I'm coming. I'll be down there in 5 minutes. You know, I knew it was going to take me longer than 5 minutes. I just said it was going to be down there in 5 minutes. I went down to the studio to meet with Cam. Cam put me on 2 songs that wound up being on his album, the Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment album. And it was history from there. I mean, we formed Dipset and just
Do you remember that verse you spit for him that first time?
Shit, I wish I did. That was so long ago. My brain is like I can't. I have a hard time remembering my No, I don't. I perform so much, I always remember it. But like new rhymes I write, I have a hard time like remembering, cause I'm so studio. Like I said, I always have my own studio, so I just go lay shit down and just move on to the next thing. That only time I get to remember it is when it's time to put it out. And if I don't put it out, then it's like I really don't remember it. You know what I mean?
Right, it's in the hard drive.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, right? Because at one point, seems like you guys did everything, and then Cam had started this something called the UN.
Mm-hmm.
And at this time, it seemed like the UN was something opposed to Dipset. It wasn't the same thing. And then this guy Vado comes out. Did you ever think at one point that Vado was like your replacement or somebody that?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
You can't replace me. You fucking crazy.
Looking from the outside looking in.
No, I'm just telling you what it is. I don't even think like that. And I wouldn't even, at that time, no matter what place or space, we was all in. We were all kind of just doing our own thing at that time. And I mean, I respected that. I respected that. It was something new that Cam started, imposed of kind of, the Dipset was the Dipset. You understand what I'm saying? And I think he understood, and we all understood, you can't recreate that. Yeah. This is so the only thing else to do is to do something different. Yeah. Now, whether people think it's similar, that's all, people always want to have opinions. That's why I say I try to stay away from or not, let people have their opinions and just be comfortable with their opinions being their opinions. Yeah. Right. You gotta be, especially us being who we are, we gotta be comfortable with people's opinions being their opinions and let me have a little bit of tough skin.
But there was any time when people like got under your skin and was like,
no, because like I said, you see what the first thing, you can't replace me, nigga.
No,
I'm irreplaceable. Yeah. Like you can't make another, like I said, I'm that nigga, like you can't, I'm sure Vado feel he that nigga, so it's not nothing to take it, but ain't no replacing me. Right. You can't do that. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like I said, I'm sure, and I respected the way Cam went about it and did it as the UN, because the Dipset, you can't make that. You can't. That's what it is.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's etched in stone what it is. Right. You understand what I'm saying? The members who it is, and you can't really, you know what I mean? You can't just throw shit in the Dipset, you know what I mean? And I respected that more than just, I never looked at it like he was trying to make another us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or replace me. I never looked at it like that.
Nah. I don't think anybody else.
But I think, like anybody, you smart, if you had success in the area, so he had success in breaking an artist, which was me, so why not try to do that again? Or, you know what I'm saying? It's only, that's a smart thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Is that was the time when your relationship was at shambles?
I think, no, like I just said, we were all just doing what we were doing. Me and Cam had kind of like been in a decent place at that time. It was, it was what it was. We had just did it. I think we had did the BET Awards, one of them shows all together, and Vado came out. We were on backstage. We did matter of fact, we did the reunion tour while he had the union.
Wow.
The diplomatic reunion tour.
Wow.
Word. So it was cool.
That's what y'all need to do, man. Y'all need to put all y'all Harlem niggas together. Go the fuck out there and motherfucking get that motherfucking money.
That bag?
Yes, get that big bag.
I'm with it.
Why not?
I ain't never against no bag now. I'm with the bag.
Why not, man? Make some fucking noise for that, goddammit.
I ain't got too much money to pass up the bag now. I ain't say I was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm blessed, but let's get all bags now. Let's get the bags now. I'm with the bags.
Now, was there ever like you and Jada Kiss had a conversation afterwards, after verses, because the Juelz bandana is a signature.
Yeah.
And he threw the y'all all over the y'all.
Yeah. Nah, I was gonna fuck him up. No, I'm just joking.
We got serious. You see me like
I text Jada right after that joint. And I say, you caught that one. See, I'm good, I'm fair, you know what I'm saying? And in the process, in the moment, you know what I mean? If you look the way it happened, right? They were trying to block me in and they couldn't. You know what I mean? They thought I was smaller than what I was, and I kind of bullied through that shit, you know what I mean? So Jada being witty, it's like, okay, this is gonna might look crazy, so I gotta do something to make, you know what I mean? So he grabbed, so for me it was like, what I was about to do was slap his hat off, right? We got this thing where we slap niggas' hat off, right? Like this.
Yeah, Harlem niggas.
Right?
We understand, y'all.
But I didn't do it, right? Because I got respect for Jada, right? And I didn't take the bandana shit as, you know what I mean? Like that, because like I said, I'm like, oh, he caught that one. What can I do? I'm about to slap his hat off, but I didn't want to miss and slap him in his face, because there's a lot of movement going on. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And like, you know, like, it was like more than anything, it was just a nigga I wouldn't really gave a fuck if I slapped him in his face and the shit went left all the way around the board, but I had weight and I didn't take it like that. I looked at it like, nah, you caught that one. And like I said, after I text Jada, but reason I said I was gonna fuck her, because Jada said, nah, I ain't gonna front. When I did that, I thought it was over for me. I thought your niggas was gonna jump on me, man. Wow. But it's all like me and Jada's cool like that. Like, you know what I mean? We got an off camera, off screen relationship, and Jada's always had a love and respect for me, you know what I'm saying? And he's always shown that, and I've always shown that for Jada too as well, which I'm sure a lot of people have, because you know what I mean? Of course. We all from New York, brother. Jada showed his ass that night though. He did that. He did that on a professional level.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he kept going.
Gotta give him his flowers.
He's like, I don't live in Ohio. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think they saw how I got through that shit. You know what I mean? That's why everybody in the gym, because you know what I mean?
That's why Lit Fit exists.
I don't know. No, not them, but
Goddamn, yo, Juelz, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. You are definitely a person that deserves his flowers. You are definitely stable in the hip hop. You are definitely a person who stood the test of time, and you're still here. You're still happy. You're still looking good. Still, you know, $1 million in jewelry. Still dropping. That. You know, still rocking. I want a shot. I want a shot. Yo, you ain't still got your shot. You ain't still.
No, that's
you
a
ain't
new one.
still.
That's a new one.
Don't let him get you, my nigga. Do not let him get you.
Nah. But you know what, Juelz, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
I was there that day when Cameron brung you to violate the office.
You was there?
I got it on film, sir. Woo. And when you walked in and Cameron just played it was like, it was me, Busta Rhymes, Chris Lighty, Dave Lighty, and everyone, and he just said, yo, Rhyme, and you just came in. And from that moment, I knew who you was. I knew who you were gonna be. And I saw it.
I appreciate that.
Make some noise for me.
I appreciate
it. Finish it. Because you damn sure really deserve your flowers, brother. No. We got you your flowers, but we really deserve your flowers, Juelz.
I appreciate that, man.
In this rap game, they kick us out. The minute we got 3 years strong in there, we gone. They say, go to the side. They say it's little gray cat. It's the next nigga. Then they say gold bottle. Disposable is the next nigga. And then they say.
But I feel like with us two being, I brought, as much as the music was the driving the force, but I brought more to hip hop. We brought more to hip hop than just that.
Yes, we did.
You know what I'm saying? We birthed niggas in a lot of ways, styles in a lot of ways, energy in a lot of ways. Right. The way niggas go about things in a lot of ways. Niggas definitely took it to another level. And shout out to all these young niggas doing what they do. I respect it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hate in my blood. I love seeing it. I love what the game's evolved to. You know what I'm saying? Right. And, you know, but we still, like, they know, like, Juelz, they know us, man, you know what I'm saying? And they know what we
created a lot.
And then after the verses, we see all of this Dipset, Rough Riders, LOX, state property tours. Is these tours still happening?
I mean, it's just a lot of politics with the tour. Hopefully, if the business could get right and everybody could agree,
first half?
It's just the numbers and everybody agreeing to what, what they want and stuff like that.
But the first halves ain't come in. Let's be clear. We understand.
Yeah, the first halves came in, and that tour be on the road, and we be moving. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely was a business situation that didn't get taken care of, and that's why it hasn't going on as of yet. But it's still being talked about. A lot of things are still being talked about when it comes to us getting on the road with pretty much anybody. You know what I mean? Whether it's the LOX or somebody else, or just us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like I said, just stay tuned. It's like, for me, I feel like the stars are just aligning and everything's kind of like falling into place. Like even for me to be up here now, I mean, it's just like I felt like I had things going on, and I had a reason to kind of like be up here. I got an energy. I'm feeling good. Before I wasn't in a place to where I wanted to be up here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, being on probation for me wasn't a good time.
Off papers.
Yeah, so that's why I keep stressing this off papers shit for me, because off papers is like, it's like a new energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all feeling that for me right now. That's
right. Goddamn, we feeling it.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel really free. So I gotta just gonna push it to the limit now, and everything that involves me. I'm just pushing it to the limit.
Got what I mean? Got that. We make some noise with you. Yo, Juelz, look, I said to you once again, man, we really respect, appreciate, and we want that music. We want that music.
Say less. We set the trends. That was just me getting my feet wet. I got a couple meetings coming up.
Killed that.
Only reason I ain't put out something yet is because really these meetings that I'm having, I'm just trying to figure out the angle I'm going. If I'm gonna stay.
You trying to sell the baby?
Oh, the baby is viral. Or no, man, he's not. But now he's going to be on Drink Champs right now. Oh, the baby is super viral now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's one thing. I'm talking about as far as the music though. Like, got a couple meetings and then just debating on whether I still want to independent. I got a couple people.
We don't even know. Are we still on Def Jam?
No, not on Def Jam. But I got a couple meetings within the right now near future, probably before this interview even comes up. You know what I'm saying?
Like
within the next couple of days. No, I'm just I ain't gonna put it out there. But the music is right around the corner, though. It's just right around the corner.
So if I guess it, would you whistle?
I mean,
no,
because it ain't about that. It's just about me at the end of the day. It's about me and the music.
Okay.
That's it. It's just about me and the music.
Okay.
Me and the music.
A lot of niggas don't know Juelz one of the first niggas.
And I can't feel my face, of course.
Queens niggas too, you heard?
Yeah, I was in Queens more than a lot of Queens niggas.
I'm like, yo,
can you tell them?
Shit.
I was in Queens a lot more than a lot of Queens niggas.
All them niggas.
A lot of shout out all my Queens niggas. My man Bucks. Bucks told me to shout out. Shout out to Bucks. Shout out to Slow.
Shout out to Bugsy.
Man, OG Soup. All my guys out there.
Word.
Hot
Juelz
boy.
definitely be fucking with Queens niggas heavy.
Yeah. I'll be out there. You know what I'm saying?
Hollis, Paisley.
I'm gonna say take a shot, but you ain't take a shot from 14 shots ago.
Shadyville. All that.
You just got on Queens hat, the crowd.
I'm gonna take a shot for you.
Have that bottle. You gotta understand what this is like drinking for me, man. It's like I drank a bottle already.
Bro, he trying to kill you. Don't let him kill you, bro.
I know how he do.
No, we trying to get through the one shot.
He's a professional.
Juelz, we love you, Juelz. We over here. We love you, Juelz. This is
I'm gonna enjoy my sippy cup. You know what I'm saying?
This is that gumbo yumbo.
I was taught. Don't let nobody talk you into no shit.
You're right.
Talk you into no shit you go ask me and get out later.
Right.
I'm not gonna let N.O.R.E do that. You know what I mean?
Nah, you good. You home. Let me just tell you something. For all rappers that don't know, when y'all come here, y'all at y'all sanctuary.
Nah.
Y'all at
always
y'all
told
home.
me that.
Because you know what's the crazy shit is? A lot of niggas, they say that they've been at these other locker rooms, they don't got these plaques. I got trophies. These other niggas been in these other locker rooms. God bless them. They ain't got no trophies, y'all.
Listen, you deserve all the trophies you got, though.
Anybody want to ask me what I'm talking about?
You deserve, but I do want to ask you, what trophies you talking about?
I'm talking about platinum.
Platinum?
Gold.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Repeatedly.
I'm with you. Repeatedly. Consecutively. That's what they say?
Consecutively.
Yeah.
I've been outside. Now, I ain't even cashed those checks yet, y'all.
Now you talk your shit. Know what I'm saying?
That's the war report.
That's where we at. That's that type of energy.
Shit.
What's up?
Yeah, I don't even touch that yet.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to.
When it's time. It might not ever even get time because you just.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet, right? I get it.
You
I
know
get
why?
it. It be like that. Right.
We also outside.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the fuck I'm talking about. That's the fuck I'm talking about.
But, you know, I wanna respect you. Twin. I wanna respect y'all. I wanna say that because this is y'all sanctuary. This is where hip hop is supposed to come and get praised. Supposed to say, you know what? This is cause you know why? These niggas ain't gonna give you those flowers. You see the flowers right there? Them niggas ain't gonna give you them flowers. And them shits, the niggas, the flowers they gonna give you, they gonna die in 2 days. See the flowers we get y'all?
Forever.
We like a chicken,
appreciate
nigga.
it.
Greatly appreciate it.
We appreciate them,
That
N.O.R.E.
chicken will be there forever.
We appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
Man.
We love y'all though. We love y'all. You know, you know, nah, real talk. You know, Dipset has been a part of our life, you know, since I've been famous. You've been a part of Dipset life since Dipset been famous.
That's a fact.
And we always want to praise you and show you to your face how much we appreciate that because it's real shit.
Gave a lot to the culture.
It's real shit.
And another thing I want to say back, I'm gonna get back to it a little bit like somebody, because I hear everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so you know, I see everything. A lot of things ain't worth addressing because a lot of niggas, they just be irrelevant niggas that want to get relevance off my relevance. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, but it be a lot of shit, like a lot of like, niggas know what Dipset is, niggas know who Dipset is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, niggas know who did what. Like, when it comes to a lot of shit that I don't sit there and talk about, but it's a lot of shit that just like, y'all know who, I did a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just would like, niggas would be like, this Austin, like, no, this sound, that Diplomat sound, I started that Diplomat sound.
Talk that talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk that
Even
talk,
if you go back to this, I'm in Cam and Jim, they know. Like, those I'm talking about I be hearing niggas, we started, I made this Diplomat. When this sound came, Cam was doing, if you listen, Cam's first album wasn't like the Diplomat album when it comes to that soulful. I got the first Heatmaker CD. I rapped over the Heatmaker's beats. I'm ready. I'm ready. Doing what I do, you know, playing with that sound. You know, the beats are soulful. You know what I'm saying? And we all liked it so much that it became, you know what I mean? And that became the Diplomatic, but I did that though. If you want to talk about the first person to do like, oh, we was that sound, or I created the sound and brought it into the movement. The name Dipset, I physically said that in a rhyme, Dipset, because our set was our get, like you said, we repping blood, whatever the case may be, set. So to spice it up, you know, we always say we got lingo, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's from hard, that's what we do. So we were the Diplomats, but nah, we turned into the Dipset. I did that. You dig what I'm saying? So let's be clear. You know what I mean? I don't really know what everybody else wants. You know what I'm saying? And like I said,
I want to make some noise.
And I'm saying this to take, because it's like niggas can't be mad at Cam. Niggas ain't got no right to be talking shit, saying nothing to know. Like I said, Cam gave all of us a shot. You know what I'm saying? Whoever ain't make good with the shot, they ain't make good with. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up, man up. Niggas gotta do what they gotta do, and it is what it is, and that's it. Don't ask why this. Niggas be like, why this? Nah, man. The fuck? That's niggas is grown. I went to jail. I ain't complaining. I ain't saying nothing about nobody. Just keep it moving. Do what you gotta do for you and yours, and you know what I'm saying? That's it. For real.
Right.
Got it.
Thanks so much for that.
Take a pee-pees.
I'll take a piss.
The Falloose fire. Yeah, that's it. Holy shit. I'm gonna take another shot. Twin, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even gonna fault the bro. Can I take a shot with you?
Come on, let's do it.
All right, cool.
Oh no, I really don't drink though. I don't drink.
Listen, yo, let me tell you something, Juelz. And we filming all this. We just want you to know.
It's all good.
Don't feel like you get loose.
I really don't drink.
Still going. But we can take a shot. Cause he's not really taking a shot.
He playing games over here.
Look at my bottle. Look, I'm a foul nigga. Look at that. Look at that.
Yo, I want to know something though. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, did Game really drink that whole fucking bottle
Yeah,
though?
2 of them.
He did some shit like that before I seen, but I don't. But like, you could really do some shit like that.
He did it right here. He was sitting in that seat. You said,
The shit was full though.
"Full." He opened them. You know I ain't gonna lie to you. He's your brother. Look, maniac.
But why you looking like that? I know he got a different.
I'm not sure. I love him. You ready, twin?
Yes, sir.
He brought his own bottle. All right, you ready?
Yeah, he brought his own shit.
Oh.
Yeah, but he was in the box.
I was just like, yeah.
He put right back in the box. Yes. I'm being real. I seen him like
So talk to us, right? Because, you know, we're from New York. Our New York strands, smoke champs, gumbo. What's high tolerance? Break it down for us.
But high tolerance is just, that's, I mean, niggas I was fucking with my dude, Manny. That's his company. You know what I'm saying?
And where's he at?
They based out of Cali, and I think they from Boston though. But shout out to them though. You know what I mean? That's who I partnered with for this I can't feel my face thing that's going on right now, going so crazy in the streets right now. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. He can't feel his face neither.
No, his face is no forever.
Yeah.
He really can't. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to everybody. And like I said, for me, weed is a lifestyle, something I love to do. I really do. I got a passion for it, and I think that's why it may work a little bit better. Because everything I do, I'm just gonna be passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, you know what I mean, the specifics behind, you know what I mean, the quality and everything that's brought to the table. When it, you know what I mean?
And Juelz, man, let me just be clear. We love you, brother.
I love you too, N.O.R.E. I love you too.
We love you, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest, man.
About to burn your whole
It's a beautiful thing, man.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
Good catch, man. Good
You know,
catch.
you got me drunk. I got the.
He didn't get you
drunk.
drunk, I'll take another shot. What you talking about? I'll take another shot.
I'm about to.
Look, I'll take another shot. It's the Faloosh. You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
been over.
It's the Faloosh. You want another Faloosh? Take another
shot? You taking
I
another piece?
got one more with you, N.O.R.E.
Let's go, let's
This
go,
ain't
let's go.
hold you down.
You
But after
want
this,
the
I'm
y'all?
on.
Yo, listen, you're a twin.
That's goody.
You're a twin.
Hey, cheers, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
The twin. We've been holding the y'all down for a long time.
That's a fact.
Cause we want Juelz outside all the time.
I'm outside.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna be honest. We be having conversation about you when you're not around.
I'm about to bust him.
And we want you outside, Juelz.
I'm back
We
outside.
want you outside.
You know what I mean?
We didn't like when you was on.
I'm gonna have my
on
baby. I'm gonna
papers.
have my little baby with me. That's cool.
Yeah, bring the baby.
Yeah, he gonna.
Yeah,
When you was on papers,
he
you was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I ain't like it
He was
either,
trying
man.
to get you on here forever.
Hopefully,
Yeah, he was like an usher record.
Facts. He was going hard for you.
Hopefully people, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just get it. But all I gotta do is show and prove, man. That's why I ain't here to even for this interview. I said it. It is what it is. I just gonna do it.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, goddamn, you got your shot?
We already drank it, buddy.
No, my shit is still here.
No, man, you need to drink it now.
He drank that.
Drink this. This is 4 shots ago.
No, man. 17 shots.
Come on, Sippy Cup. Do one more.
You need to finish the sipping cup.
Come on, twin. Where you at?
Yeah, I drank.
We drank it.
Good.
You ain't drink that shit.
This is my re-up around.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one
You
more
did
sip.
not re-up on that, bro.
And by the way, let's be clear. Let's make some noise. Excuse me. Let's take a sip and be silent. Be 6 seconds for Huddy 6.
That's a fact.
Take it. And then
That's a big fact.
Rest in peace, Huddy Six, our brother.
And one time for DJ K Slay.
Oh, yes.
Peace, K Slay.
Let's go for TJ K Slay. I'm in.
Rest in peace, DJ.
Damn, niggas made me drink the whole bottle.
Yeah.
The legend.
Yeah, let's talk about K Slay for a second. Juelz. That's crazy.
K was a good dude, man. Like K loved the culture.
He was the culture.
He was the culture.
He
You know
what I'm saying? The epitome of it.
100%.
Yeah.
I wouldn't disagree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As far as helping, you know what I mean? Young artists that you never would have heard. You know what I'm saying? Always just trying to promote and do right by people that's not getting done right by.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Always just play my nephew
Always,
Facts.
always just trying to do the right thing by artists, trying to help artists. You know what I'm saying?
First nigga, excuse me.
And
sorry.
Shit, down to look, got the hottest magazine in jail. You know what I mean?
Like, he's jerking off to
K
that,
Slay
too.
is the hottest thing in jail.
My
You know what I
nigga,
mean?
real shit.
You got Love and Hip Hop on Monday, then you got Straight Stunt Magazine. That's the two hottest things in jail. Am I right or wrong? Nigga that's been in jail, you know.
That's a fact.
Love and Hip Hop, Straight Stunt Magazine.
It was TMZ when I was in there.
You know what I mean?
TMZ?
Yeah, Love and Hip Hop. I don't think
Then you got them niggas that just like, they call them head busters. Them niggas that just wait till the COs walk around.
The head buster.
Nah, these niggas, they call them head, but they will wait till the COs go around and stand at the door and we don't. We don't do that. That's like niggas got mothers, niggas got daughters. You don't do no shit like that. Yeah, if a nigga gonna do like you said, Love and Hip Hop, Straight Stunt Magazine, go have you a good time by yourself. Yeah, you know what I mean? Put your little towel over your door, chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But you got them other niggas though that get crazy.
Other niggas that's outside.
Other
You seen the nigga
niggas.
that he jerked off 4 times?
Y'all took this to another direction, man.
On the plane on Delta Airlines. You ain't see that nigga? The nigga was on Delta Airlines just whacking over everybody.
Listen, bro, we pay respect to K Slay.
Y'all ain't seen the nigga?
You went to another place, bro. Who gives a fuck about that? You don't remember that? I never saw it.
This nigga bossing on everybody.
He sauced on everybody?
Yeah, he bossing on everybody. He's like, this. Delta Airlines. You don't see this? Look at the other guy.
That's your news feed?
Come on, y'all niggas know. This nigga on Delta Airlines is wild. Come on. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Nobody knows. It's bustingnews.com.
Like, Google Delta Airlines. This nigga bust on everybody. He like that.
He said he bust on everybody.
Sorry, you yo, listen.
You're bugging out.
You're
bugging out.
Yo, but you
Say
let me just be honest.
Say y'all
You a good nigga, my nigga.
You a good
We love
nigga
you,
too, man. I appreciate that.
We love you, Juelz. In case you know, this is your home.
Thank you,
that
man.
is called Smoke Champs right there. Go ahead.
I already know. I'm tuned into Smoke Champs.
Yeah.
So I need to pull up on y'all too as well, cause y'all already see it's a baby pandemic going around. This guy is like he's starting a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go up there and I set off a lot of fire alarms in my career too.
Let's take the rest of your shot.
I ain't see that's what I'm saying.
Oh shit, let's do
this
this.
is my thing. And let me
Let's
just
do
enjoy.
this.
Can I enjoy this?
Just
Can I get a
for the
pass?
culture. For the
I
culture.
smoke as many blunts as you like.
Come on,
The last shot of the day. For the culture.
Last shot of the day. For the culture. Finish it all. Finish it all. You gotta finish it all. Uno, dos,
I'm like, I gotta take a pause.
Dale, cabrón.
Dale.
Close enough, nigga.
Y'all don't know how big that was for me. Like,
Now we know because how long it took. I'm taking the baby home.
I know where you at right now. You know what I'm saying?
Juelz, let me be honest, bro. I'll be honest. You're a good nigga. You're a person I've actually seen from the beginning, and I'll actually want to continue to support you in every which way, shape, form, or fashion you ever gonna be in this game. And I'm going to continue to support you. Whether you need my support or not, it doesn't matter. guess what?
Thank
it
you.
doesn't matter. You
Thank
know
you.
why? I'm gonna be like this, spraying Creed somewhere. I'm gonna be a foul nigga like this. I'm spraying Creed and smoking some OG everywhere, like that, cause I'm a foul nigga and smoking gumbo everywhere.
No. I mean, we definitely gumbo, but we gotta throw this in the mix.
We gonna throw the can't feel your face shit. In
And
there.
what's the baby's name again? You got the name for the baby?
That's gonna miss the face right there.
What's the name of the baby?
No.
This how, and whenever a girl asks me, I'm like this, I can't feel my face, bitch. Who the fuck am I? This how.
Do we have a name for that baby yet?
It's can't feel your face, bitch.
That's the name of the baby?
Baby.
We gotta give a simple name.
I'm gonna get a name for cause
Timothy.
No, honestly,
Timothy
going on life of his own right now. So I'm
right.
gonna let the fans give him a name. I'm gonna let the fans give him a name.
Fans.
We'll call him Chunchi.
Tell him, yeah, go ahead, do that right now.
I feel like this nigga name is Timothy.
McVeigh?
Timothy, right now, Dream Champs, we gotta get a Timothy name.
We're gonna take a survey right now. Oh, what's this guy name?
I think his name is Jose.
Hey, listen.
I think his name is Timothy McVeigh.
But hold on. Whoa. He is far.
He's a terrorist.
Yo, no, he is not.
Obama?
You know exactly who he is. He knows. He plays dumb. He knows. N.O.R.E smart in the motherfucker.
Definitely not that.
I'm sorry.
Timothy McVeigh, but just change the spelling.
No, that's crazy.
McVeigh.
Listen.
I'll hold it.
Your man is twisted. I mean, he's dead. He's boxed up right now.
I did not know what I just said. I'm sorry.
You knew exactly what you said.
They said Timothy McVeigh. He gonna get. But that we could put it in
You can
like
flip
that
it.
term. That just means we blowing shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We the bomb. We the bomb. I'm the
He
bomb.
fucking up the mics. He don't
We
give
the
a fuck.
bomb.
Don't worry about it.
Man,
I'll pay for these
the
mics.
Yala's off the Yala right now.
Let's go. Keep going, Timothy McVeigh.
Timothy McVeigh popping.
And we can't feel our face.
I'm not gonna steal your Timothy McVeigh, man. Relax.
Nah. I'm not running with that one, though. I'm telling y'all now. We gotta find a new
Different
name.
shoe for us right now.
Find a new name for my young ball.
Yeah, it's not Timothy McVeigh.
And that's how you know a nigga ain't pinching your joint. You see, you gotta rip the bandana.
This is very.
You can't pinch that.
I can't really pinch that.
Don't worry,
No,
I'm not gonna
you
steal
gotta
it,
rip
bro.
the
I just wanna
bandana.
look at it.
That's so
You already
know
broke
it's
it, bro.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep my own.
Yeah, so you know they ain't, you know what I mean? You know they ain't dipping your
This
stash
is definitely
before you
NFT
die,
for
you know
sure,
what I mean?
though. NFT for sure.
Let me see your shit. Your shit's open.
No, that's his
No, this
shit.
shit's open. Look.
You know your uncle's
Look,
gonna
this
fuck it
shit's
up.
open. Let me just see.
He don't trust you.
If
He
my
don't trust you.
gumbo shit is open, they let me list my gumbo shit. Let me see. All right, cool. Because this is open.
You lost
The
your shit.
bandana is open.
Nah, don't rip it though.
No, this is live on television.
On television.
Yeah, he's open. Oh yeah, that one's open?
What are you doing, bro?
Pull it, my nigga.
Don't do the sex with it, bro. This is getting perverted, bro. Timothy McVeigh's getting fucked.
Y'all is on one.
I finger pop sometimes.
From the brain?
Oh, my brother.
You giving it brain?
That's it.
Can I get a Yala?
Damn it.
You got the y'all. You got the y'all.
Hey, go to damn home. No, go to home for the Yala, man. Go home for the Yala.
Let me smell. You know I like it to smell.
You better like this Puerto Rican beer.
I don't know.
That shit fire.
Está bueno.
Guys.
What was that? Hold on.
The
I ain't gonna lie.
diamond.
That's the worst. That's the worst Dipset cosign you ever did.
Nigga, you finger popping this shit, my nigga.
No,
Oh, he said
You made him feel very uncomfortable
He
about
said
it.
it's still COVID going on, my nigga.
Yeah, but you'd have to lift your
said it's
finger and
still
all that,
COVID
bro.
going
Relax. You went way too far.
what's up?
You finger pop nephew's bud, man.
That shit smell good.
Shit smell good. Shit smells fantastic. Twin still gonna smoke it.
Yeah, no, that's a little hand picky.
Try that out.
Hand
The
picky.
hand picky.
and picky.
The Yala. Jeez Louise, Papa T. We love you, Juelz Santana. It's pretty much nothing more we can tell.
I got some merch for you too.
You ain't got merch for me.
Yeah, look.
You know I'm a
I
large.
can't feel my face.
You know I'm a large.
You know what I mean? Hoodie and a t-shirt. Nah, I gave you a large. I actually did give you a large.
Right?
You got that?
Give me a large.
It's in the car.
Over there? Huh? So
Yo, niggas be thinking I'm in 1990s.
That for the
Niggas
car
give me a 4X and shit like that. Like, yo,
man.
y'all.
We can film it outside too.
We can film in here too. Nigga. What's going on? Why you bringing us outside? What's going on?
Let's go outside.
Yo, do you want more rosé? Because I feel like
that's why I want to go outside.
I just want to continue smoking and just, you know what I mean?
But you didn't finish your rosé.
I finished my shot. You
Not really. There's a little tiny bit there.
It's like $700 a bottle. You gotta finish it.
Good. I just taste this.
All right, that's it. I'll take my other $700 bottle. Yo, how these six brothers? You gotta relax.
Yo, you petty.
Yo, you be out here fucking every day. Be watching. I be watching you. Yo, you be living up your brother's name. I respect it. You fuck all your brothers on bitches. I respect it. I'm not respecting none of that. I'm thinking you fucking your old brother bitches, and I respect that.
But it's an agency.
He set you up. You're not gonna respect Honey Six for setting you up. He set you up for a finger popping lifetime. What are you doing? Why are you disputing your brother? Honey Six got you set up for finger popping your whole lifetime. Just respect your Honey Six. You can finger pop shit your whole lifetime. I don't know why I just did that.
Yeah, stop doing that, man. It's
my man, I don't know about it. I got my man Yala off there. Yala!
You want another shot?
Yeah, exactly.
You want another shot?
You don't need no more shots.
Nah, I'm good. I can say my ABCs
like I said,
forward and backward.
You definitely can't. You definitely can't right now. Backwards is what I want to hear.
Nah, I ain't doing backwards.
I can't even do that solo, my nigga.
Nah, I appreciate you having me though, man.
No, not Juelz. You a good nigga. Let me just be clear. Let me just be clear. You one of the goats. You one of them niggas.
I appreciate it, man.
You've been humble. You ain't been outside. And you've been on lead a little bit too.
Back there.
But you back. And let's just talk about that nigga. And you that nigga. And you've been dominating, loving hip hop.
And I pray and I thank God that I just been able to be blessed and be, like you said, be here, be functional, and be able to still have something left out there to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? And I got a beautiful family. You know what I mean? And I got niggas that still want to see a nigga win more than anything. Not just
we want to see you win.
Not just about mashing the gas, because these suckers, they ain't got nothing on me. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them suckers.
They really can't. They can't hold a flick of a candle, a flick of a big lighter to me. You know what I'm saying? So you already know.
Right there, it's smoking.
It's just time for me to show off now. You heard? N.O.R.E?
Yes.
Show my ass a little bit. You know what I mean? Still what the game's been missing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's all.
Can we make some noise for that?
Let's go.
Yo, Chu, you know what I need? Let me see. My man, I need y'all to follow my man on Instagram, right? Look, I Can't Feel My Face LLC, right?
I could feel my face.
Go to his story every day. He doing something different, like, cause he on like a world tour right now. You heard?
Kill that.
Release that NFT, please.
Nah, it's about to be crazy with him. He about to be, he about to be a different type of baby. Like, he about to be a rap star and all that. I'm about to might make a song and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But go to his story. Check my man out. You know what I mean? He on the story acting wild, acting bad every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you gonna see him with, what you gonna see my man doing. You know what I'm saying? He just outside like me.
We making noise for this nigga?
Just be making noise for him. You
yo, it's nothing more for us to do but to big you up, take some pictures, get some drops.
I love you.
Dale que tú puedes.
Dale que tú puedes.
Dale que tú puedes.